Hank Sangria, hope you're side via. It's your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this is Drink Chance Motherfucking Podcast.
Make some noise!
And right now, this is a very special edition.
It's like a motherfucking mixtape in here.
It's like old school meets new school meets old school. It's like DJs combined with it's like 3 DJs and 2 artists. Y'all jumping us right now.
Yeah.
Let's make some noise for
It's
DJs.
about time.
The DJ
We need a DJ episode.
So right now, without no further ado, we got hands down an international live DJ. He has this thing called No Panties Sunday. I kid you not. I don't want to. My cleaning lady comes over. I put it on his Periscope and I just act like it's the radio. This guy has been doing it for years. My very first tour, I seen him on the tour. He brought me to the room because he knew Akinelli didn't smoke weed. And he said, little nigga, come to the room and let's smoke some marijuana. I
got an infamous story.
Play some Sega Genesis. All right. Then we got, to the left of him, to the right of him, excuse me. We got Harlem's own person that's been a part of reshaping Harlem. Harlem has been known for Harlem World, but this is not Harlem World. This is a new era, the new millennium Harlem. He's repping. His father was a close friend of mine, which is crazy that he's a star now because I wish his father was alive to see his stardom. We got A AP Ferg in the motherfucking building. Hold on, we ain't finished. We got Mr. Capicool himself. Mr. Tony Touch, a guy who I've seen him in Dominican Republic, and we've had wonderful nights.
That's all you gotta say?
No. I mean, you know, his accolades is crazy. He's been on Tommy Boy. He's been down since Crazy Legs, and you know, old school to new school. He's still out, still
50
relevant.
MCs.
50 MCs. I've been on like 3 of them. God damn it! Make some noise for Tony Touch in the building. Alright, now my intro wasn't that good because I haven't had a drink. Let me get a drink. What am I drinking?
Sober right
what
now.
you drinking? You drinking Bel Air?
I got the beat.
You got now. That's Kid Capri, y'all.
Get
Kid
these
Capri.
out.
Let's get this out the way. Now, are you signed to Bel Air or no?
Negative.
Negative?
I drink that when I'm doing the Periscope shows. I've been drinking it for.
You want some rosé?
I'm gonna take some Ciroc.
Oh, Ciroc. Okay, I thought you were gonna go rosé. I'm on with the Ciroc. Where the regular Ciroc at? Let's get the right. Now, just for y'all that don't know, we celebrate hip hop on this show. And we celebrate our legends, you know what I'm saying? And we celebrate the culture of hip hop. So starting with you, Kid Capri, I remember back in the days, I was a kid from Queens, and you had something called Kid Capri Slow Jams, or was the Slow Jams Kid Capri?
You talking about the mixtapes?
The mixtapes.
Yeah.
Do you know, until I was 21, that's the only thing I fucked to.
Right.
It was Kid Capri Slow Jam tapes. That's my word, my nigga. Like, yo, for real. Like, yo, I kid you not. Nah, I said 21, I'm lying. Like, I think the first time I put on R&B was with my wife. Like, and now I was like 35 already. 30, yeah, I was like 31. But for real, my whole you fucked up my whole childhood. I fucked the Kid Capri, the Slow Jam tapes. Did you know that?
I mean,
You know that. He knows that you did that.
You know, it gotta be like 6 million other people like me.
For sure.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Right.
But you know, that all came from the stardom of the hip hop tapes, or the street tapes I was making. You know, when I came out, I wanted to have different colors of different joints. So slow tape was just one of the joints I was making. It just popped off from. Same thing like No Panties Sundays right now.
No Panties Sundays, man, on Periscope.
On Periscope, on IG Live.
Get that regular
yeah, Sunday night. Yep.
What's the regular Ciroc? Okay, here we go. But that's seltzer water. Yeah, so now, Kid, so back in the days, were you considered the first mixtape DJ?
No, not at all.
Okay, who was?
I was well, there was Hollywood before me, there was Brucey B, there was Star Child, there was Love Bug Starsky. But when I came on the scene, I made it national, I made it big, I did it different. I put aggression to it, and I wanted to be looked at as an artist, not somebody just playing records. So that's why when I got on the stages,
those are the first ones I heard down here in Miami.
Right, when I got on the stages next to that platinum artist, I'm gonna leave that scar in that Coliseum, you know, just like that platinum artist is, maybe even better, because that's how I wanted to be looked at. I didn't want to be looked at as somebody that was just playing records, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and that's how all the money came up. That's how, you know, everything started getting bigger. You know, the DJ became a business. Now I made it a business.
Right.
There wasn't no more you behind a
showmanship.
group. You wasn't no more. You would have to be behind a group to be on and get paid. Now you get paid on your own. You're your own man. You know what I'm saying? And you rock out and you travel the world. So that's what it was.
Now A AP Ferg, Yeah, come on, Tony, drink up, and we're gonna take shots too. Now, who was the first DJ to play an A$AP Ferg record? Who was the first DJ to break A$AP Ferg? Hit the mic right there too.
I want to say Self. Shout out to Self. Yeah,
Okay.
DJ Self.
Right.
I want to, but I don't. It's so long ago. I want to say Self. I can name all the early supporters. How about that? I want to say Self was definitely one advocate that really represented for me, and then I want to say DJ Enough. Always Show Me Love. Carmelo definitely showed me love.
Everybody call him Carmelo, like it's
Carmelo. Yeah, I'm like the basketball player.
You know what it is? All black people too. I think it's some racist shit.
Shout out to Carmelo too.
Carmelo.
DJ Carmelo showed me love definitely for the Spanish community. And Flex. How can I forget Flex? Definitely. So, shout out to all of the DJs like early on and Bebe out there in what is it, Dallas?
Smoking?
Nah, straight, bro.
Okay. You smoking? God damn it.
Yeah.
Smoke,
But I want to say like Self was definitely like one of the first ones.
Well, you guys A$AP Rocky, A$AP period, excuse me.
A$AP Mob?
A$AP Mob, that's what I meant, excuse me. You guys represent a new sound of New York, but it's still New York. But how do you like face the criticism when people say, that don't sound like the custom New York?
I think we do got certain songs that sound like traditional New York, but I think like once the internet came, it's almost like you get to hang out everywhere. So it's like you getting music from kids that make beats in Japan, or we started linking up with kids that was in Texas, and then we was traveling, and Rocky went to school in Mississippi and was linking up with different people. So our sounds naturally progressed in that way, and it was just like I said, like the internet kind of like integrated everything, and it made it a melting pot for music.
And y'all crew was everywhere. Y'all had people in Miami too.
Yeah, Miami definitely. Shout out to Lotto, A$AP Lotto, and shout out to DJ J.
Wasn't
Scott.
Denzel kind of down with y'all somehow?
Nah, but Denzel is definitely
like
cool.
Extended family.
He's cool. He's the homie. Yeah.
Now, Tony Touch, early on, right? Being a Puerto Rican and a DJing, did that face like complications because the traditional DJ was black at that time? Or
traditional.
I mean,
I think we was all there from the get.
Nah, there was a lot of Puerto Ricans on the scene before me. We was just talking about Little Louis Vega before, and he was one of the first, doing urban parties in the city. And Capri actually was doing Studio 54 with him back in '87, which
Studio 54.
I forgot all about that, but
it
took me back with that. But Louis, Charlie Chase, of course.
Charlie Chase.
Yeah, we had Puerto Rican presence in there. It wasn't a lot, but yeah, you know what I mean.
But do you felt like it was harder being Puerto Rican, or was it like?
Nah, because I was playing dance music too and stuff like that. The dance music.
He's still heavy in that too.
Was like predominantly Spanish anyway, so I was in that world as well. But as far as in the hip hop, not really, man. I didn't really feel no resistance or any type of way. It was just, I was born in East New York, so I was just around. It was just part of
That means you got a body. Let's make noise for people in East New York. Everybody in East New York got a body. Even the garbage man in East New York got a body, goddammit. So, Kid Capri, right? I've been to your parties. I've been there. I said, come on, open up that Bel Air, man. You ain't gonna get away, man. Whoa. Now I'm drunk. So, I've been to your parties, Kid Capri. And you really interact with the crowd. You make sure they participate in. Is that important? Because do you get mad when you see a DJ that just play records? They don't talk to the crowd. They don't hype it up.
I don't get mad. I just stay in my lane and do what I do.
But do you judge them? Come on.
Nah, I mean, of course you're gonna judge anybody that you go and pay. Well, I don't pay to get in, but when you go to see somebody on the stage, your whole idea is you want to feel better than you did before you got there, and that's his job to do. And a lot of people sometimes they get stuck in their stuff and they forget that. They think that they're doing the crowd a favor. Really, when them people stop paying for the tickets, you're gonna see who's really doing the favor. So my whole thing is, it's not just the crowd, it's the promoter. You gotta make sure the promoter's happy. Such as, let's say when I do a show somewhere and the promoter lives and does everything according to my rider, and something like rain happened and the crowd don't come, I tell him, yo, so go set up another show, I'm gonna come and do it for free for you, just so he can get his bread, just so he can never feel like when I'm down and you're gonna kick me further. And a lot of dudes, what they do is, I got my bread, I'm here, and that ain't my problem and all that shit, but see what happens
That's
is,
definitely me.
this dude had me come back 6 more times that year.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He see that I got his back no matter what, so I come back 6 more times that year, and I ain't got to worry about making a record. I ain't got to worry about being on TV. I ain't got to worry about being on the radio. I conquer all that. Just the name alone, the brand alone keep going because of those things, because of the respect that you give these promoters in the crowd that come and pay you. And that's just it, man. That's why it keeps
Goddamn. Make some noise for Kid Capri being a great nigga. I'm a good nigga.
Who's drinking?
I'm a good. I am not a great nigga. Give me another cup. Give me an ice cream cup. I drink with you.
Can you take a shot?
Let's shot about that. We're gonna take a shot of some real shit.
I got a question for y'all.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming right back to you. Def Comedy Jam. Where was you at when they first gave you that call? And what did you think? Because you were the first DJ on Def Comedy Jam, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I was the one with them from the time it started to the time it ended. And the tour. I was doing a show, after show for LL show. He was doing the Garden. And they asked me to do the after party. I'm shaking this building
Make some
up.
noise for Kid Capri frosting on us. We respect that. Go ahead, kid.
Well, anyway, shaking the building up. Russell Simmons walk up. Yo, kid. He see the crowd, losing it. Yo, kid, what you think about doing a comedy show? I'm like, comedy show? Fuck comedy. What I got to do? DJ with a comedy show? Whatever. I was like, wait a minute. This is Russell. It's HBO. I'm about to question this shit. Let me just go do it. So, anyway, we ended up doing it. And that shit changed my life. I mean, I was popping in the street, but I thought I was popping in the street. I wasn't shit. When I got on that show, I remember the first concert we did. Not the television show. The first.
It went on the road. I saw you on Miami.
The first show we did. I'm behind stage. It was about maybe 9,000 people in the crowd. I'm behind stage, and the crowd, the curtain is down, and I'm standing. I'm listening to people, clapping and all. But I ain't really thinking nothing of it. As soon as the thing opened, these people were screaming, like it was just like Michael Jackson or some shit. I didn't know what was going on. I was just screaming, but I'm standing. I never got stage fright. It's a Def Comedy show, but this is the tour. This is the tour. And when that happened, I went to go grab the mic. They screaming even more. So now what happened was I had a 15-minute set. So I had to play records quick. And the more records I played is the more crazy these people got. So I seen what I did in them concerts and I applied it to the parties. And that's when the DJs seen me doing it in the parties. Playing the shit quick and, freaking it out. But a lot of times, a lot of DJs try to do it and they piss people off because they don't make sense of what they're doing. They just trying to do the shit. But when I started doing it, it was a story I was trying to tell, so it worked. And I just took it and brought it to the parties and did what I did. Like a number of other things we could get into and talk about, but we won't even go there.
We're going there. We're going to take some shots.
It's crazy. After the shows, because I went to the tour when they came here. It was at the James L. Knight Center.
You got the ticket? Because I know you got the ticket.
I probably do have the ticket. And after the show, he came off the tables, went into the crowd.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I always do. Always get in the crowd. Always get in with the crowd. Definitely. Those are my people, man. To this day, I do 200 shows a year. So to this day, you know what I'm saying, my engagement is to be with the people. You know what I'm saying? At all times.
Only 365 days of the year. He's busy at 200. Goddamn. This nigga's out here touring like a wrestler.
You gotta remember, I was the first dude in hip hop to own a tour bus too.
I was going there.
You gotta remember that. Like, I was first dude in hip hop.
Damn.
So I'm
fucking
going
up my interview right now.
I'm sorry. I get to it. So you go
Wait, to straight own them.
Own them. I own my first one. My 40 foot was my second album came out. I owned my first bus, and then I went and bought a 45 foot. The crazy shit, when I went to go buy my first bus, the people that owned the bus, the company, they were laughing at me like, nobody buy buses. Your album come out, you go rent a bus, tour's over, you send the bus back. I said, man, give me my bus, man. Came back, bought another one. Gave them their best drivers Justin Timberlake, Cash Money, Lil Wayne, all that. So they was happy. They didn't even offer me $1 million for my company. I didn't take it, but you know. But at the end of the day, I was the first one to do that because it was so many dates, and I'm traveling with 15 crates of records. I like my shit to look crazy and bulky, so I was on stage smashing them like that. I needed my bus to roll and take me, so that's what I did.
Goddamn, make some noise for that. Yeah. Now, A AP Ferg.
He had a question for us. Let him ask his question.
I had a question for you, then I wanted you to hit me with a question. When was the moment you knew? Because you know, y'all was a crew prior to coming out.
Yeah.
ASAP gang, but ASAP crew. But when was the moment that, because I understand that Rocky was the first one to jump off, but when was the moment you said, I'm here?
The moment that I knew that, like, when he was doing his thing and I was playing passenger, I was just basically studying, because before I got into the game, I was scared as hell. You know, they always talk about like all the people taking advantage and the record execs and the devils in the game and all of that, and selling your soul to the devil.
But who you think is going to take advantage? Who you think that's going to come from?
I mean,
who you thought back then?
Them people you wouldn't expect it. Like
the people that Kyle talking about?
The who?
The people that Kyle talking about?
They.
They.
Definitely they.
The Khaled.
Khaled?
I say you're wrong.
DJ Khaled?
I'm dyslexic.
Or the
Relax.
Khaled? No. You said the Khaled. There might be some other crew. The Khaleds.
The Khaled. You know that Khaled.
DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
Them guys that have.
They guys.
Yeah, they guys that don't have no desire to hang out with you and your friends. Those guys and I just basically wanted to study the game, and you know, we all just like. It was good because I was doing it with my friends. But like I was just like, all right, when he drops, I gotta be like right behind him. You know what I'm saying? Just to be that support. And I know, like, you know, when things slow down for him, you know, I gotta be the next one, just like how Meek did for Ross, or like, you know, Drake did for Wayne. I gotta be there to pick up the thing and put it on my back. And I had to figure out, we was like really pushing Rockets. Like we was, you know, we all wanted to do Vogue, we all wanted to do GQ, we all wanted, but he did it first, and he did it. You know, he opened those doors for us, but we was like basically putting him on a pedestal to do those things. So I was like, what can I do to do something different? You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all started hanging downtown wearing different type of clothes.
Yeah, but we've been hanging downtown doing a different clothes. Like I was hanging out uptown Harlem wearing different clothes. We was just different.
You know, this is the village of Miami right here.
Oh yeah, I don't think so.
This is the village, nigga.
I don't know.
Waynewood is the new. This is the village of Miami.
I don't think so.
It just don't got style. It don't got style like the village. The village got style.
They be having like the art galleries and stuff.
Yeah, this is art gallery. Yeah.
So
go to Wynwood 20 years ago. It's not like that.
Yeah, I know.
What I was getting to though was just like, I just basically had to discover what I was gonna bring to the table, and like my sound and what ASAP Ferg is gonna be to the group. And I knew that like ASAP wasn't really in the clubs like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we was hanging out downtown and we went to house parties, and you know, we was with a bunch of white hippies and shit like that.
I wish y'all would have invited me to these parties.
Go ahead, you know, fashion parties and shit like that. So, but I'm always the hype one. I'm bringing the energy. So, like, I'm the one. I was the invitation to the club, and that's when I started doing work and Shabba and like all
the
of these
Shabba. Whose
things.
idea was that? The Shabba shit is genius.
Oh, that was mine. I listen. I didn't even know what I was doing. It just kind of came to me, and like I heard the beat, and it was just like,
nah, you got fucking Shabba on the joint, dog.
Yeah,
Shabba, come on, man.
You talking about Shabba?
On the remix, he got Shabba
Ranks,
and he kills it.
Shabba Ranks,
and he murders it.
I did not know what language you were talking about. You said Shab. You did not finish the ranks. You got to get the ranks.
Whose idea was that?
Shabba.
Nah, it was my idea. Like,
to get the actual Shabba.
It was mine.
Yeah, but what I'm asking, how old are you? Because how old?
I'm 28.
You're 28. How do you appreciate Shabba Ranks?
I mean, I grew up on Shabba Ranks.
But the video was spot on too.
Yeah.
The first
and you
one.
had the jewelry on like him.
Shabba Ranks, I had Shabba in the video dancing. Like the whole treatment of the video was evolved around Shabba. It was like we had people emulating him. I was emulating him.
That's what I'm saying. It
Like
was spot
rich,
on.
famous,
Spot on.
and then like we was like basically loitering in his house. Like, you know, we snuck in his house.
Right.
And he was like, that's when he shows up at the end of the video. And he's like, yo, get out of my house. But he started partying with us.
Right.
But like I grew up seeing Shabba like on Rap City, and I always remember him like having mad jewelry. He always had mad chicks in the videos. So I was like, yo, who was cooler than Shabba?
Shabba was cool, man.
Yeah,
he's always been cool.
But I always like paid homage to like those before me. Like, you know, I used to shout out Selena like You know, early in my career, 100 Million Roses, and then I put like Onyx and Be Real on the same track on my first album, and then I turned around and put Bone Thugs on a track called Lord on my first album. So that was just always the thing I did. Is like, if you want to make history, you gotta literally make yourself a part of history, and that's what I was doing, linking myself with history.
That's one thing I always respected about y'all, is that like from the beginning y'all came out, y'all said y'all was raised on Bun B, y'all said y'all was raised on Master P, and y'all wasn't afraid to actually big up y'all influences. That's one thing that I always, because it don't matter where your influence come from. I'm from New York City, I don't give a fuck. But if my fucking influence came from NWA, I gotta claim that. I gotta say it. If my influence came from Ice-T, I gotta claim it. And that's one thing that I always, you know, respected from y'all. That y'all stuck with that.
Right.
Yo, can I get that rose? Now, Tony Touch. You're a motherfucking genius. You sat back and you said, I'm gonna make something called 50 MCs. Why?
That changed the game for the mix. You fucked us up, man.
Yeah, you fucked us up.
I
Cause I had to have my verse.
In Miami, man.
Every time you call me for 50 MCs, I had to write for like a week. I had to be like, cause I know you might, my verse might come on and you might put it on Scarface right after me. Then after Scarface is a Nas or a Jay, you know, shit like that. Like, how did you think of the 50 MCs? What was going through your head? Was you smoking dust? Was it feels like PCP.
And what was it? What was Doo-Wop's equivalent to that? Was it first Doo-Wop that did that?
Here's what happened. Doo-Wop did a mixtape called 95 Live.
Right.
So he raised the bar.
I remember that.
And he raised the bar with the mixtape game with that 95 Live, you know.
What was that, 95 what?
It was called 95 Live, the mixtape that...
With the original.
He had like maybe 15 MCs on it. KRS and he did like this long intro and it changed the game.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
So a year later, it was my 50th mixtape.
Right.
And you know, I wanted to treat it like a anniversary kind of thing, and so I fed off of what like WAP did, and you know, it's just different influences. Of course, Kid set the whole thing off.
Everything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Everything.
We're products of this. Let me start off by that. Like,
absolutely. Pay homage.
And for not Capri, like I wouldn't probably been doing mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
I probably wouldn't have babies if I were Capri. Just throw that out there.
So you know, it was 50 MCs, the 50th tape anniversary.
You don't be child support,
Capri.
Capri.
Throw
it out there. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. That's it. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
Was absolute genius at that time. It was something that you had to sharpen your bars for. Like right now, a DJ calls an artist for a mixtape and all they want to do is out fashion. But back then it was about bars.
Yeah.
Now right now I don't mind the out fashion. I don't mind the whatever. Like I'm into all this new shit. Are you into what's a new record you into?
I mean, you know, I still got the radio show on over there.
What's the record Tony Touch is into?
I mean, I like all of this shit. I like A AP Ferg shit. I like West Coast shit. I like South shit.
But name one.
I like German shit. I like West Coast. You know,
name one. Name one you want to get in the car to and ride out to right now.
Right now, if I walked out the door, probably something like Conway. Right now, it's like doing it for me.
Big up Conway.
As an artist outside of New York,
right?
You know, Currency. You know, stuff like that. You know. All kind of shit, West Coast shit.
How about you, Ferg? What's the joint right now? You wanna jump in the whip?
I'm listening to Ross album.
He kills it.
Yeah, we gotta get in the Ross album. We all gotta get in it. But
and I like Drake the shit where he talking his shit on the songs. Like he's talking his shit.
What is it? What's the first song called of the album? That's Free Smoke. Free Smoke.
Yeah.
Free Smoke. Free Smoke. That boy went in. And I felt him.
And besides that, I just listen to I'm still stuck on like the old shit. Like honestly.
Okay, hold on. So Kid, what's the joint right now? You going in the car, you want to hear right now?
It's kind of hard to ask me that because I got so much music I'll be playing. I got 3 different shows going on right now.
But just
so
one. Like any
I mean, right now right now, I guess Ross album is banging right now. You know what I'm saying? That trap is crazy. There's all that shit's crazy on that album. Matter of fact, I was just on the boat the other day. We were playing that shit on there. I heard it for the first time.
It's
a dope album.
Hey yo, shout out to Bink.
Bink did his thing.
Did a great job.
Bink did his thing.
Yeah, come over here.
What up, twin?
Because I want to tell y'all what song I want to get in the car right now and listen to. Y'all ready? And then I keep winning.
I have no idea what the fuck.
How that song go? Come on, twin, say it. How it go?
I hope you're not the promoter of that song. Oh, Garcia. So Garcia did that video?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Ken Jones joint?
No, it's Kodak by itself.
Kodak Black. Yeah.
Yo, that joint. Now look, I don't want to blow the guy up, but a legend, super legend in the game. I'm on the way here, so I'm talking to him on the phone, talking to about just regular shit. And then the song comes on, and I go, I put the phone down like, yo, this is the hottest joint on the street. As soon as I put it back up, he's like, fucking hate that joint. And I'm like, damn. See, the thing about me is, I come from the 90s, but I live in 2017. I choose to appreciate what's happening now.
Me too.
Like, I can live off the old shit, that's cool, but I actually lived in that era. You know what I'm saying? Most people who praise that era are people who didn't live in that era.
We're going down this path again right now?
Yeah, no, I'm saying because I actually really dig the new shit. And people be looking at me because I'm a quote unquote, what is it, a gangster rapper from then, and like I can appreciate
that shit don't
everything.
mean nothing. Look,
like
I do think that y'all had more fun back in the day.
No, we definitely had more fun than y'all.
I feel like it's like you really hardly could feel anything nowadays.
Okay, now break that down, Ferg. You gonna drink some rosé with me, Ferg?
I'm drinking.
You want some rosé though?
Right now.
Let's get some rosé.
Yeah, I took
Let's get some rosé. They told me you wanted rosé.
We're taking shots of it.
Look, come on, whatever you pour.
Let me be white.
Okay, I'm in.
Let's do it.
I'm in. I'm not waking up tomorrow.
You might not wake up tonight.
Okay. Koyo Taco after this?
Koyo Taco.
There's never been a Koyo Taco.
You were there, you just don't remember, you drunk motherfucker.
Let's relax.
Free Kodak. So go ahead, Ferg, you were saying something.
Yeah, so basically I feel like...
Ferg, hold on, my bad. I want you to finish. But did you see how I opened that up? Did you see a spill drop?
No spill.
You can tell that's a real champagne popper. Like
champagne
popper. He popped it, put it on the thing, and just looked at my man and it didn't spill. I'm sorry, continue.
Nah, basically it's just like I feel like, back in the days it was about discovery and like, people interacting with people. Nowadays I feel like everybody hide behind the computers and the internet and everything like that. And I'm not crushing that because it's like, it did open a lot of doors for what's happening now, but
it's different.
I marvel at how y'all lived y'all lives back in the days, like hearing the stories from my uncle and my pops and watching the old movies. Like,
where's Gino? Gino over there?
Is Gino here?
Gino's here.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think he's still looking for parking.
He better not be. It's just parking right there.
Shot glass.
I'll tell you the crazy shit. I'll tell you the crazy shit.
A shot.
Gino was an intern, right?
Marco.
Oh yeah, I'm in. Gino was an intern, right? Yeah. And we had just released an album called The War Report, right?
What is it?
It's the EFN shit. We gotta drink it.
I don't have another shot though.
Listen, if you turn down a Cuban,
I got some right here.
Listen, listen, Ferg, you gotta take a shot. If you turn down a Cuban, it's 20 years of bad sex. I'm just throwing it out there. You gotta take a shot. You gonna start getting bad pussy.
We need another shot glass though.
Here, you take mine and then I'll take yours. I'll drink it after you. How about that? How about that? Salud. Drink cheers! I'll drink after you. No problem. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's aguardiente. It tastes like Trident. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. I feel like Acanelli. I want to rub my nipples. Shit is real out here. I'm sorry. This is where we get loose. We haven't recorded a podcast. We haven't recorded a podcast in a long time. We just want to let y'all brothers know.
And we celebrated. 1 year anniversary.
1 year anniversary. Aguardiente is in my soul right now.
I got new chest hair.
All right, so we're going to drink some rosé. You're not going to mix that. Here, I got an extra cup for you. Look at that. Look at the drink, champ. Look, you got an extra cup for you. Nigga, a real nigga. Nigga, a real. And I got to big up.
What this guy just comes out of nowhere?
I got to big up A$AP Rocky because we had an episode. Listen, we had an episode with A$AP Rocky. Here you go. Tranquilo. Bang. There you go. See you later. Relax.
What is that, candle?
Yo, because we had an episode with A$AP Rocky, right? And I gave French a 5. Because I said, big up French for fucking a Kardashian. And A$AP, if you look at the footage, A$AP Rocky is like this. I don't get a 5? And I'm like, oh.
Why, you mess with a Kardashian?
Yeah, that's when he fucked the Kardashian. Let's make some noise. Niggas fucking Kardashian.
I really felt like he came into that show like he was into Drink Champs.
No, listen, A$AP Rocky. This is what happened. I'm gonna describe.
He seemed like he was excited.
He ready to go in, but T.I.
What happened?
The lawyer for hip hop.
I blame you.
Why?
When I walked into the room, you was already talking to T.I. and it already looked bad.
Yeah, me and T.I. It was cool. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? But we've been in this, and he just wasn't having it. Like he didn't want to play games. He didn't want to take shots. He didn't want to do all that. So but A$AP walked in there. So T.I. immediately became his lawyer, but Rocky wanted to get wild.
No, he
wanted to get wild.
He started asking me if I was drinking or not. Like it was crazy.
Wow. Now Tony Touch. You been in this game for how long?
I mean, I started DJing in '86.
Yeah.
So I started making money like in 91, 92 is when I started paying the rent off of it, you know?
I was selling crack. Go ahead.
And he been coming to Miami forever too.
It's been a great run, man.
Right.
God is good. Yes. Everything chill. And that's it, you know? Mm-hmm. Word.
And what do you love most about this game?
The drink champs.
Goddamn, we're gonna make some noise here.
So you know how I say Chicha get the yayo?
Yeah.
Just off of Scarface? Mm-hmm. So I was working Tommy Boy, I did the marketing, and we did the
Work for
video
every
shoot with Tony Touch, and he had the homie Chichi in the video.
You had Chichi get the layout?
Yeah. Chichi get the yayo. He had Chichi in the motherfucking video.
That's Angel Salazar.
He's a comedian, right?
Comedian.
Or an actor,
That's the homie, man.
Chichi get the yayo. It's official.
Chichi get the yayo. God damn it. Let's make some noise. Chichi get the yayo. I just couldn't avoid it. So now, Kid Capri. You've been all over the world. You was signed to Trackmasters. Let's talk about that time period.
No, I wasn't signed to Trackmasters. I was signed to Columbia for 5 years because they lost.
Sound like a bit when you said that.
No, because what happened was, at the time I'm sizzling. They lost.
Capri been rich for so long. You just seen how he did that? He was like,
I did.
that was a rich nigga move. Listen, certain people don't speak rich nigga. Like every time Hov texts me, I always show it to somebody else that I know is richer than me. Because I don't understand what Hov be talking about. He'll say something and then I'll skip lines. I'm sorry. But that was a rich nigga.
What we talking about?
Go ahead, continue.
What are we talking about?
Just make it up.
Columbia, man. I had a bid for 5 years in Columbia.
Right? So I did my album and I gave it to the head A&R. He lost the shit.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I told him, I said, yo, fuck y'all. I ain't doing nothing.
Masters?
Whole album. I said, fuck y'all, I ain't doing nothing.
You didn't have a copy?
Listen. I said, fuck y'all, I ain't doing nothing. Right? 5 years later, they said they called me your kid, because they were trying for the whole 5 years. Your kid, come on, let's do your I ain't doing nothing. So 5 years later, they called me, yo, we signed Trackmasters. They coming in Columbia, they going, straighten out shit. I was like, all right, I know them. Maybe I'll fuck with them and see what's gonna go on. So as we started doing the album, I produced the album. I think Trackmasters did maybe 2 joints in the album. I did everything else. And we, as we going along, I'm seeing certain things that I didn't think should have happened. But I'm telling them like, let's just wait. They wanted to put it out on November 17th, the day of. Everybody coming out, they promoted 6 months. I'm like, yo, let's just wait till the next year turn around and then we put it out then. Right. Whatever happened. But the bottom line is the album was a classic. The album was dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. But as far as it being sold the way it was supposed to be sold and handled, it wasn't handled the way I wanted it to handle. So from that album, and everybody was on that. I won a Grammy from that joint I did with Jay-Z on it. But I had everybody on that album. From that album, it was so much trouble doing it. Even N.O.R.E was on there. N.O.R.E and Pump was on there.
That's right.
But it just made me feel like I didn't want to do no more records. I didn't want to do no more albums. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just too much clearances, too much shit. I'm on the road heavy. It was just too much shit to deal with. So I just said I ain't going to do it. But now, You know, I was with battle rap for the last 8-9 years, like following them and, you know, being on them and, you know, just supporting the whole movement. Me and Lux, we had shot something I was gonna bring to HBO and it didn't work out, but I ended up I started an album on them called Top Tier. Got tired of hearing battle rappers couldn't make good records. So I said, you know, I'm gonna take the top battle rappers and some new kids, put them all together and make some hot shit and try to prove the world wrong and don't use no mainstream artists on the album. So I don't have not one mainstream artist on the album. It's all battle rappers. It's called Top Tier. So it's gonna come soon.
That's your cup, Ferg? Yeah. That's your cup? The white one is your cup?
Nah.
For which one? Who cup is that? The white one.
Mine is empty.
That's Kid.
Empty? Hey, you want some?
No, I got my bullshit.
I'm lit. I got 2 cups.
You know, this is how they do it in Paris. This cold.
No, that's how he does it in Paris. That's how they do it in Paris. That's how you do it in Paris.
No, that's how they do it. That's how they do it.
Yo, shout out to Mr. Cream. We in Mr. Cream Ice Cream Shop. Shout out.
Yeah, big up Mr. Cream, definitely, man. Mr. Cream. Yeah, big up 89 as well. And we're at Mr. Cream right now. Because the reason why I say that, Capri, is because the people who helped me shape my only platinum album was the Trackmasters.
Yeah.
And I did an album called N.O.R.E. And I remember damn near almost maybe 60% of the sessions, you were next door to me.
Trackmasters is a beast. Let's just get it straight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they definitely helped me mold my album the way I wanted to mold it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sonically and everything. If you listen to the soundtrack to the Street Sound, the album was incredible. And it was they did a lot of contributing.
Did you come to Bearsville?
Huh?
Bearsville?
A lot of contributing. Let me make sure I say the right words.
Did you come to Bearsville? You don't remember Bearsville?
No, I did everything in
Hit Factory?
Yeah, everything was in Hit Factory. So we
you
did
remember
that.
we used to bowl bottles of Cristal? You don't remember that?
I wasn't around there.
Yo, listen. We used to drink all the Cristal, right? And then we used to be like, yo, line them up. And we would line them up. Hit Factory kicked us out, nonetheless.
Right.
You remember it was 2 Hit Factories.
Yeah.
It was the one up the block on 54th and the one down the block. The one down the block, I was banned for life. Mm-hmm. Banned for life.
And there's one out here, right? Miami.
Well, that's yes.
Right. Okay.
But
that's jumper. That was going.
That was originally Criteria.
Okay.
They used to be called.
The Miami
I'm old school.
Criteria is mad old school.
Yeah, I'm mad old school. It was called Criteria, and the Hit Factory bought it. But remember, 54th Street. It was Sony, then it was Hit Factory, and then it was the old Hit Factory. I could never get the new Hit Factory.
Yeah,
because
that's why I was at new one.
We used to Cristal was the shit back then. So we used to drink so much bottles of Cristal. We used to line the bottles up, and then whoever was drinking the next bottle, we used to be like, okay, let's go. My whole session, you cannot walk, because everybody other sessions they should take their socks off, their shoes off, and just walk around. You know what I mean? You can never do that in my sessions. My shit is we bowling Cristals. Shit is just crazy. Cause them niggas say you're never allowed back. Never. You going up the block. And then I had to go to the Hood Factory. That's what they called it, the Hood Factory. It was called the Hood Factory. You remember? Like, because they had built the new Hit Factory up the block from Sony. Remember, Sony was right there? Mm-hmm. But you was basically in almost every session of my most famous album, N.O.R.E.
I got on your album.
Remember
Fiesta.
Fiesta, you produced
on your album. No, Trackmaster produced that.
Oh, he's on it.
I had a record with you. And then we did my joint. You came and did the joint
with me. But do you remember? It was me, you, 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm. That little video.
That video is it's viral.
Viral.
That was your session, correct?
That was my session.
That was your session.
Matter of fact, I gave 50 Rowdy. I produced Rowdy for 50. Maybe a week later after that.
Because people don't know you're a producer. Come on, let's
produce Madonna, produce Nothing But Love for Heavy D, produced It's Like
Boris
That Jay.
brought that up to me.
What?
That's how Boris knows Kid Capri.
That he produced Nothing But
Boris
Love?
like the producer. I said,
in the real, I'm gonna tell you right.
He's 12 years
with
old.
All the years, with all the accolades and everything I got from this shit, like producing, like as much as I love it, it never been my bread and butter. My bread and butter always been on them stages and doing what I do. Now I'm taking it real serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I produced my first and second album, it never really was. One thing I don't like doing, I can't go on motherfucking sessions, yo, I got beats, yo, let me get on your album, I got beats, yo, I just can't do that shit. It's like, so I felt like if I do this top tier album and the shit hot enough, everybody gonna hear it and come to me and say, yo, kid, this is right. So the people that I brought, the companies I brought it to, I ain't let it go yet, but the ones I brought it to, they asking for the shit that I have on there, so I know it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way of me doing it, because I just don't like bothering people. You know, you hear that shit every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get it every day, so it's like you don't need. You know, I just stay out of the way. I do my lane. That's it. You know. But yeah, I'm taking it serious now though. This year I'm getting on niggas' nerves for sure. For sure.
Now,
for sure.
We gotta talk about my man. God bless the dead. You know who I'm talking about, Ferg.
Yams.
Yams was my age. In here. And in here. I never had you know how you could have a young homie, you have a young nigga conversation with him? I never had a young nigga conversation with Yams ever. He always talked about my era. He would call me on the phone and be like, yo, so you know what I mean, you and Pun and then you and this, and I'm like,
I didn't know this.
I couldn't believe how smart Yams was, and I can't. And what I'm saying about that, I'm not even talking about business wise. That comes secondary. I'm talking about just a culture wise. Was that the person who helped shape the ASAP movement and just said, yo, look, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I correct?
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Yams definitely was like. He orchestrated a lot. He was like basically he was the
your Suge, your Puff, your
he was definitely that, and he weaved us together, because you got a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, on one label, and you know, we was all crew before like we even got into the business, so it's just like, you know how everybody got their own individual like attitudes, and you know, he basically found a way to facilitate all of our ideas and weave us all into each other to where the world can digest what we was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he made us the package. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was basically the Steve Jobs, and he made the iPhone that was easy to work.
Right. Yeah. And what was it his idea to say everybody is gonna be called ASAP? And ASAP.
I don't know if it was his idea, but he was definitely like one of the superiors, one of the originals. It was him. It was my boy A$AP Bari. Shout outs to him. He's doing like the whole V-Lone thing now, clothing line. A$AP Ills is like, those are the original guys. And A$AP Bari is younger than all of us, but he brought me to the crew. He brought me, like, you know, Rocky came to the crew. Like, so it was a crew first, and then me and Rocky got introduced to the crew. You know what I'm saying? Then we just did like the rapping portion part of it.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Oh, that's great.
We joined like a year and a half later. Yeah,
that's crazy. Let's make some noise for that right now. Now, Tony Touch. Didn't you have a job on Hot 907 at one point?
Hot 907?
Wasn't you fucking with Hot 9 at one point?
I was there for a second.
What happened? Let's talk about that.
I was shout out to Mickey Benson and
that's Mickey Benson. That's Ice-T's old man.
Yeah,
correct?
Mickey Benson.
That's an old school gangster. Let's pick him up, Mickey Benson. Yeah.
And it was Melly Mel and them had a radio show called the Mic Check Show. So I got lucky, and
Big up
you know,
Melly
somehow Mickey, me and Mickey hooked up. I don't remember how, but yeah, you know, they asked me to provide beats for the callers that would call up to rap live on the show. It was like an hour-long show, and they would do their thing. The Furious Five. I think who else was there? Scorpio. I don't know if Scorpio was there, but it was the Melly Mel show definitely. And I think his brother was there as well. What's his name? Kid Creole.
Kid Creole.
Yeah, Creole. Yeah.
Kid Creole.
Yeah, so
it was a Haitian nigga back then?
He was one of the Furious Five.
Haitian niggas weren't me.
Come on, guys.
Haitian niggas
So
relax, sonny.
that's what that was. Hot 97. It was a quick little run, The Mic Check Show. Melly Mel. Yeah, I was like shit. I was like 90. I was like 93 or some shit. 94. Actually, you know what? And that was when Pun. That's when we first heard of Pun. So it was like 94. Because after the Mic Check Show, they would do a lyrical showcase in the Bronx. Mickey and Melly used to hook up this lyric showcase up in the BX, and that's when.
For you, buddy.
And that's when they found Pun. While I was doing the radio show, they had this MC showcase in the Bronx, and that's when Mickey and them they connected with Pun and everything else history. But that show lasted like 8 months. It was a quick little run. Shout out Hot 97 though.
Big up Hot 97. So now, what happens when you get this phone call? Sirius Satellite says they want Toka Tuesdays.
No, Shade 45. They must have hit you.
But it wasn't a Sirius Satellite first?
No, it was
Shade 45.
It was like
so this is
Paul
Eminem
and Reef and those guys.
So this is Paul.
Because he had a big part of Eminem's career too. Come on, let's just say
he was on the 50 MCs too.
Yeah, come on, let's
break that down. Let's break that down.
So I was like,
come on, you being humble right now. You need another
super
shot.
humble
Give him
right
another
now,
shot.
man.
Give him another shot. Goddamn it.
You want Aguardiente? He wants to do Ciroc.
I'm doing Ciroc. I gotta keep it real. Because Ciroc is the best thing on the planet.
This come mierda right here. Tremendo come mierda.
It's refreshing. Ferg. It is refreshing.
Ferg, you want a shot?
Ferg, take a shot of Ciroc. Take a shot of
So real quick,
it's refreshing.
The radio show.
That's okay. Okay, Capri, you gotta do it.
I ain't nasty.
We about to
gotta do it. This fucking guy's a
I'm sorry,
So real quick, the radio show been running 12 years now on SiriusXM. Shout out to
make some
Eminem.
noise for that, goddammit. Toka Tuesdays on Shade 45.
And you know what's funny is that each and every one of you guys have been to the show at one point or another.
You always support,
so it's trippy to see us all together in one room at the same time.
That's right.
Nah, you're one of the most supportive people, man.
Right at the beginning. And salute to all you guys here. We're here. It feels like Toka Tuesdays.
It is Toka Tuesdays.
That's right.
And listen, let me just tell you something. Out of all the people from the young generation, Ferg is one of the people that we all gotta support.
Absolutely.
Ferg is a real spitter.
Absolutely.
He's a real
His
supporter.
pops is mad cool. His pops
Let's get into it. Yo, where's Gino at? Where's Gino
Think
at?
about that.
Yo,
Gino's
me
still
and
in
his
here?
pops, me was mad because pops
Yo, Gino still
we
in
come
here?
from the era poet.
Yo, I'm about to call him.
Yeah, but
Zipping all them. So
I'm from Miami, so tell us about his pops, man. I want to hear about this, because I hear a lot about it.
Watch this.
In Harlem, right? First of all, me and Starchild had the music. Me, Starchild, and Brucey had the music scene crazy
Brucey B
in
you
Harlem.
talking about.
Right in Harlem,
Right.
we had that shit lit. So at the end of the day, everything.
It's a legend.
Sports, fashion, music, all gonna go together.
Right.
You had at one time you had your Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan was making shit.
Shout out to
you know what
Dap.
I'm saying? That everybody was going.
I
to
couldn't
see.
afford it back then.
You know what I'm saying? Ferg, what Ferg would do, he would make clothes for the street that were classy. Or make something that he would make stuff that you want, but when you seen his clothes, you would feel fly and stuff. Like with Dapper Dan, it was more hood fly.
Right,
you was
right.
more, you know what I'm saying. But with Ferg, it was a little different. He had a little twist to his thing. Like him and Rashad, he had a little twist to his
Everybody got a
thing.
shot, though?
And Ferg was cool, man.
They drank
Everybody got to take a shot.
They drank they shot already.
Where's my shot? Then?
Your shot right there, bro.
That's Capri
He
shot.
bopped already.
That's Capri shot. Yeah, go. You gotta go. You gotta go. This is Drink Champs.
You gotta go.
You gotta go. Oh, that's up to all. God damn it. God damn it. Yo, let's big up the twin being back in our hands. Twin. Did you see yourself in the video?
Hell yeah, she was mad.
He got the illest fucking lap dance.
You got a good lap dance.
He's got to recover, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. You're gonna recover, motherfucker. Make noise for Twin recover. Capri, Capri.
What?
I don't know. Hit that blunt.
I got one.
Yeah, bro, you can't escape your shot, bro. Drink your shot. Exactly.
Yo,
Drink your shot,
you know how I got the foulest partner in the world? Did you notice everybody else shot was like decent?
I was heavy-handed. I'm not gonna lie.
But my shit is just so disrespectful.
You're a drink champ.
That's all I'm about to say that. Thank you for saying that. You're a drink champ, my brother.
Salute for CBS releasing the match.
Taking a shower.
This is how you gotta get the truth out of people, right? This is how you gotta get the truth out of people.
Absolutely. We get the truth out of ourselves. We probably fucking say more shit than anybody else.
It's very true. People think
We start having conversations
with ourselves and it's terrible. Alright, look. Now look, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I want Gino to be here.
Gino tell me stories about you and your crew all the time.
No, but look, I'm gonna tell you something about your pops, which is real. We did an album called The War Report. The War Report critically acclaimed. Our first album, shit goes through the roof. We have a person that was an intern at the time called Gino. He was the person at the front. So the people who did our shirts in the beginning were people from Canal Street. We thought that was a deal. Gino's in the front, answering the phone. Gino turns around and goes, yo, fucking Canal Street, we can go uptown. And we could get our shit right. So everybody's looking like, damn. But this is his first task. We take it on. It's your father he refers us to. Wow. Your father made the N.O.R.E. t-shirts.
Wow.
The original N.O.R.E. The shit that Pun got on his head. Yeah, if you look at it, it's a famous, because I gave Pun a t-shirt and he said, what the fuck, I can't fit this. And I was like, damn, it's very true. So he just put it on his head. But your father was the person who designed it. Now, first off, my people from the Bronx, 157 and Gerard was the first people to refer me to him. But when I brought it to the label said no. But Gino was the guy who actually pushed the whole envelope through. And the person he pushed it through was for your father. That's
wow.
And that's your fucking manager right now. And that's his fucking manager right now.
Alright, take your shot.
Oh, I didn't take my shot?
No.
Can I ask my question?
Yeah, because I'm wearing a large.
Wait till he takes that shot.
I'm wearing a large right now. Let's go.
We take a shot.
Yo, I love Pun. What was Pun like?
He was the best.
Yeah, he died on my birthday.
Friend ever.
Oh, wow.
February 7th.
That's horrible.
Yes, sir. On my
Big up to the niggas in February.
Yeah.
And also, I want to say rest in peace to Capone's wife's mother. Passed away today.
I got a story about Pun.
Oh, let's go on the Pun story.
When we did my album, Soundtrack to the Streets, I remember Lost Boys was in the booth, right? And Lost Boys came to the session. Shout out to the Lost Boys Cheeks, those my dudes.
Yeah, they came, them all.
They came to the studio fucked up. Niggas was drunk, right? Which was dope, it was cool, we was having a good time, right? And they was in the booth for a while. And Pun came with his family, his whole family. So I stopped the Lost Boys, I made them come out, and I made Pun get in the booth. Pun sat a chair down.
A couch, not a chair. It was a couch.
Okay, whatever it was. He sat it down. He put the mic in front of him.
I love seeing.
Yo, he put the mic in front of him. He had his family around him in the booth. He did one take, one ad-lib, and was out the booth. 10 minutes. The record was done. That's the record we did with you.
Wow.
No, but I know his style.
It was the most
I'm not sure if I was
shit.
there, but that was Pun's style. Pun used to take whatever couch was in like the main room. He would be like, yo, he'll have his niggas come and pick it up. Boom.
That was the most incredible shit.
And then he'll pull the mic down and he's sitting. That's how his breath control was so incredible.
It was crazy
because he was sick.
Oh, so he didn't do like
not a lot of
like I'm saying he didn't do like four bars.
No, he did the whole shit. And then did the whole
ad-lib,
and that
we
was
on
it.
8-track back then.
No, I know.
We on that.
But
we on the rail.
No punches.
We're on the rail back then.
No punches.
We're on the rail. You know the rail? A rail.
But the illest shit out. Hold on. Check this out.
Take that in.
The illest shit, iller than that.
There was no punches back.
Iller than that.
No, you could punch on a rail.
Check it right.
Yeah, and you know how much, you know how fucking crazy it was to punch. Like right now,
when he was rhyming, when Pun was rhyming, you can't punch that.
You can't punch.
You gotta say that shit.
You gotta say it. Go ahead.
All right, so that was one thing that was ill about my album. The second thing that was crazy was I'm in the studio with Jay. All right,
Jay-Z.
So I had a beat for Jay.
Let's make some noise for that, goddammit.
So I'm in the studio with Jay. I had this beat for him, right? Beat was crazy. So I'm playing beat in there. And I had this other beat that I bought in New Orleans. I couldn't get the shit to lock in the machine for some reason, but I had it looped up on a tape and I was in the studio just playing it. And Jay walked past the studio. He said, "What's that?" I said, "That's some shit I had looped up. I can't get it locked up." He was like, "Yo, we need to do that shit." Yo, I had that shit fixed in 5 minutes. Yo, we did that shit. The record we were supposed to do, we didn't do. We changed it to the boom, boom, boom. We did that shit. I want a Grammy. Word. Yeah. I want a Grammy. That Hard Knock Life, cause what happened was we was on tour with the Puff tour, and 45 King gave me this plate, and it had the Hard Knock Life beat on it. So I was doing my album at the time. I said, "Yo, I might use this shit for my album. Let me see how it sounded in the arena." So I would play it. I would do my show. Then when I come back out the second time, I would start with that. The third show, I played it. Jay rolled up like, "Yo, what the fuck is that? What's that?" I said, that's 45 King be some show on use. I was like, you like it? He was like, yeah, hell yeah.
Wait.
So
Are we talking about the Hard Knock Life?
Hard Knock
Were
Life.
you just using the sample? You had a beat already.
He had the way the beat is on the record. That's how I had it on the acetate. It was just the beats with the song. It's a Hard Knock Life with the beat.
Like a dub.
That's it. White people were walking up to me while I'm playing this saying, okay, how you get them drums behind the Annie beat? They was bugging.
Right.
So Jay rolled up, said, yo, kid, what's that?
Wait up.
I said,
That's too much right
now. Hold on. So I said, yo, you want it? He was like, yeah. So I called 45 King right there in the arena, put him on the phone with 45 King, talked to him. 2 weeks later, Hard Knock Life came out. 5 million seller. 6 million seller.
Yeah.
Biggest record of his career.
I need.
Wait.
Before that, I need you to break down the story one more time.
How's that record credited though? How's it credited?
45 King is the producer.
Right.
Jay-Z is the writer. Kid Capri is the link.
Woo.
You the plug. Goddamn.
The plug. What's up? The plug.
That was
you know what I'm saying?
That story was hard.
That's not to say that all the other shit Jay done did. Come on, you already know what his career is. And me and Jay been cool, for years, and what he's done is incredible. But I'm glad to say I was a part of that.
Incredible record.
Glad I was a part. And then on that album, I did It's Like That. So I won the Grammy because the album went as far as it went. So I won twice, man. It was dope.
Vinci, what do you want?
Salsa.
Oh.
Yeah, please.
There you go, Parker.
I just took a shot of this. It's terrible.
When Madonna called me, that was crazy.
Okay, hold on.
Wait. What the fuck?
Yeah, I did Madonna.
Speeding right now. Let's go. We ready. You want to go to the Madonna story?
And is Prince in this story too?
Did you smash?
Niggas a story, nice.
I feel like every black nigga Madonna working with smash. I feel like
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like a lot of women in the industry, a lot of us behind the scenes chicks, a lot of rappers, a lot of actresses, a lot of models. A lot of them try to get at me, and I would never fuck with one industry chick ever.
Except Madonna.
Why is that?
One, a lot of them talk a lot. Now, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them talk a lot. And two, a lot of them fuck with the same circle of everybody. You fuck around, me and you be here talking next, you know me, you talking about the same shit. Like, it become that, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's just, I just felt like I ain't want nobody doing what I do. If I'm in this industry and I do what I do here, I already know how gritty this shit can get. So if you in it, I know how gritty it can get for you. And you're gonna get offered way more than I'm gonna get, just like a chick in a strip club. She gonna get offered way more than a regular chick gonna get. And it ain't just the strip club, it's the baller over here that got the 10,000 for a couple of hours. Come here, gonna be short, I'm gonna pay it up. And that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be more than just what it really is. So that's why I never really even fucked around. Just
Sound
did
like
my thing.
it's an industry strip club.
Yeah, exactly, pretty much. So I stay away from that. I just, did my little lane.
What the fuck's going on here?
I don't know what's going on. Relax.
Calm down, bro.
Oh, that's, yeah. So Ferg, when the first time you get your dick sucked?
Let's
keep it real. Let's throw it out there.
I would have to say.
Let's keep it real.
Throw it out there. Throw it out there.
I was about 50.
It's the wonder years.
That's a good question.
That's the wonder
Good
years.
question.
I've never even been asked that question.
You gotta throw it out there.
I'm sure you've never been asked that question.
None of my chicks ever even asked me that question.
You gotta throw it out there.
Leave it for Drink Champs.
I had
For your fan.
I had to been about like 14, 15. And shout outs to her for doing that.
Shout out to her for doing that.
I feel like
She made it a
I feel like it was a close member of the family.
No, definitely not.
It wasn't?
Like a cousin?
That's my first. Close member of the
That was
family.
your first.
Close member. I'm sorry. Relax.
We need to get into your story.
No, I was gonna go into my first rap suck. That's what I meant. Like after you had that record and then bitches just come to you and say, I want to suck your dick. It's like that. That's like, oh, that's your first time. Like not in the beginning. Like I was talking about after you became Ferg,
all right.
and the bitches say, I just want to suck your dick. Like I just want to.
You have to be a little bit more specific.
No, it's very.
You said in the beginning.
Because I mean, listen, I
got a question for you.
Okay, and you gonna let Ferg finish?
And then I got a question for you.
I'm in.
Cool,
All right, yeah.
I don't even remember, honestly.
You don't remember your
wouldn't
first
be in
dick
this right
suck?
now.
Ain't that Ferg?
It's a lot. I remember a situation.
That's like your mathematics, God. You gotta remember your mathematics.
I remember situations where, like, I've been overseas and had a
the white
threesome with
girls.
sisters.
White girl. You sisters?
Oh yeah.
White girls?
Yeah, white.
Yeah, I love your story. Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
And I remember my first threesome with 2 black girls. Yeah, and they was all about it. They was having mad fun. And I remember like not even like, cause you know black girls is real like different. Like they not lifting a finger if they don't like. They're not making you no sandwiches. They're not doing nothing. Yeah. But they was just catering to me crazy that night.
And you knew you made it.
Yeah, exactly.
You made it.
Let's make some noise for you knew when you made it. Let's make some noise.
On a tour bus too.
Let's make some noise for Mr. Lee buying the worst cigars ever. It's like
damn, they make mad noise for that.
it's like Mr. Lee went to the store and said, "I just want to buy a cigar. It's gonna make N.O.R.E. annoyed." So kick it, Brick.
He had a question for him or no?
Let's go. You want to go with your question?
When's the first time you seen porno tape?
It's definitely you. Alright, y'all want me to break
This is a classic Drink Champ story.
No.
This is a classic Drink Champ story.
I'm on tour with Akinelli, right? I think we got like 5 or 6 or 7 dates with Kid. So it takes Kid probably like 1 or 2 dates to look at me and say, he's different. So it must have been like the 2nd or the 3rd date. And Kid said, you know, because I'm with Akinelli, he got to put it in your mouth. I just come home fresh out of jail. I listened to my rhymes when I was whack. I used to be super whack. I'm gonna be honest. I knew I was whack. Like I knew I was whack. And I was calling him like bitter, sitter, fuck that. Yeah. And I kept telling me, woo! And this is the man. He the man on the street. I'm in jail. He the man on the street. He got this shit called the bomb, baby.
Wow,
the bomb, baby. You know, if no ands, no buts, and no maybe. But I know he like, yo, this is like the young shooter, you know, idiot guy from our hood. And I'm calling him from jail. He answering. So what happened was I came home. We do a song called LA. I peeped my nigga Chaz from my hood. I'm trying to make this is just a super long story.
Does Ack know that you doing LA? Does he know that?
Does Ack know that? No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I come home, I do my own thing because I don't want to depend on that nigga. So I come home, we do LA. It kind of pops.
Nah, it definitely pops.
But I didn't want to be a beef nigga type of artist. So we also 6 months later threw out a joint called TONY.
Right.
Classic hip hop. But mind you, Capone gets locked up, the album drops, Capone gets locked up. I don't know how to do a show. How do you do a show? Like I'm a cracker seller.
So
I'm that nigga. I'm the nigga that I know every white person because I sell crack to them. How do I do a show? The crazy shit is Ak comes on my block, sees me pumping. He sees me making a sale. Akinelli, put it in your mouth. So he sees me make a sale, and he pulls over the car. And he's like, yo, what are you doing right now? But mind you, my album's out, but I don't know. Because I don't know how to leave my hood. So I don't know what's popping. People are telling me my hood is popping, but they've been telling me that since I start rapping. Ox sees me make a sale, he drops. He comes up, what are you doing? And he says, how much you have on you? I had $500 worth on me. So he gave me $500. It was like, give me the work. And I was like, all right, cool. I thought he was smoking, I'm gonna be honest. Like, fuck it, go ahead. I thought this is way out. It's like, yeah, go ahead. The nigga threw the shit in the sewer. And I was pissed. It's like, yo, but he paid for it.
He paid you for it.
But I was like, yo, what the fuck? And he said, yo, look, watch this. And he turned me around. Like he grabbed me, like how I'm grabbing you right now, but he turned me around and every car that drove through was playing the War Report. And I still didn't know what that meant because I was so much of a hood person. It was like, I thought I just made it for my hood. It was like, so what? I made it just for these niggas. These niggas are supposed to play it. But he was trying to show me that everybody that's driving through is not from Left Rack.
Right.
They're just driving through to show that they're playing a word for, but still I don't understand. But anyway, after that day, he plays my package and he says, come with me on tour. This is when I meet the legendary Kid Capri.
This is the porno tape story?
So, right? Now, Ak is on like maybe like a 20, 30 day tour. But 7 dates is what Kid Capri. Mind you. I used to go uptown to this weed spot called
He's cracking his knuckles.
Three Wise Men. Listen. I used to go uptown to this weed spot called Three Wise Men. It's in Harlem. Best weed that I ever smoked. We used to go up there, and Three Wise Men had nothing but Kid Capri tapes. So that was our thing. Like a Kid Capri tape at this time was like being fly. Like you ain't actually had to be fly if you had a Kid Capri tape in your pocket.
SiriusXM Fly Saturday and Sunday. Okay, keep going.
No. This is real shit. This is real shit.
Shout
Like you
to
ain't
Ron
actually had to have a fresh pair of sneakers on if you were like, what? I got Kid Capri 16.
Right.
Niggas is like, what? Oh, what? I'm only on 12. How you got 16? But this is that type of fly shit, right? Now Ak takes me on tour. Kid, it's like 3 days in. Kid says, N.O.R.E, you gotta relax. He didn't say that, but in my mind he said that. He said, them niggas ain't smoking. You ain't having no fun with them. And he was right. So I came to Kid room. We started playing Sega Genesis. Because that was the thing back then. Like it was like Nintendo, Sega Genesis era.
Sega.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, I love this. And he's smoking in this room though. Not only I can't smoke in Ox van, I can't even smoke around it. Cause he's like a real like, don't smoke type of nigga. Like that shit is whack type of nigga. So I'm like, alright, now I'm with Kid Capri. I was raised this nigga's mixtapes. I'm sitting there playing video games with him. And he says, yo, N.O.R.E, you wanna see some shit? This nigga put on a porno starring him.
Touchdown!
Oh shit! I'm not really ready. This industry is very crazy. Yo, Kid Capri used the first nigga. Yo. You want a shot? You want a shot? Yo, Boris, one shot, please. Please, yo, this was so beautiful.
That was a little crazy back then.
I'm
I'm sorry.
I gotta capture it.
No.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yo, that's not a shot. That's not a shot. Come on, who authorized? Yeah. Who authorized you to pour?
Half this up a little bit.
Come on. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, guys.
Salud.
Cheers,
All right, we ready? I know y'all niggas ain't got shots in y'all shit.
Nah, I definitely don't have a shot, but I got a good drink.
So let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, man.
That's hilarious, by the way.
No, it was listen. But you gotta.
Yo, he was mad. Yo, he was young though. He was like,
Yo, I was
young.
mad.
He was young.
And but he
And
knew.
I was in the middle of just, I was wilding, man.
Nah, you was living life. You was living life.
I mean, yeah, but I was like, I was talking about this other day. I'm glad no bullshit happened. Like some nigga, like, look, there was chicks sending me keys to their crib I wasn't even asking for it. Send me keys to their crib. So I'm telling my niggas on the road like, yo, let me tell you something. Y'all niggas don't go in no chick's room, don't go in nobody's house, cause you never know the next nigga they send the key to you up in there, and you know, whoop. So, you know, but I'm saying that, like, I'm saying it was, we can't really talk because it's not the show for that. But this show, I mean, the shit that was going on at that time, it was like, a nigga could have gotten a lot of shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm glad it worked out the way it worked out. Now I'm a whole different person. But you know, now, you know, chicks come to me now, it's like whatever. You know
I know now, but back then,
you know what? I had to talk with LL Cool J.
You was like the first porno star I ever seen.
Check it out. I said to LL, I said, yo, L. I said, yo, you cheat on your wife?
No, L, he put me on too. I got an L. So.
I said, yo, you cheat on your wife? He was like, no. I was like, why not? He said, what is it? He said, cause I can't get no money being pushed around from different women. You pull this way and pull this way.
I agree.
If you have one woman to satisfy, that's all you have to worry about. You can worry about everything else you got to do, which is the truth. At the time I was doing, yo, I had one woman walk out 1 hour, another one walk out another hour, another one walk out another. My man sitting there looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it's documented, like it can happen. But when you doing it, you think it's a trophy. It's like you think you doing something. That shit ain't bullshit. That's bullshit, B. You know what I'm saying? Like the real shit is create an opportunity for other niggas to get on. You know what I'm saying? And the way you gonna do that is focus on what you doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on right now. So that's why we started these shows. I got 3 different shows going on right now. They all popping. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm doing it, I started this Gmail block party action at gmail.com. You know, where I tell people around the country to send me their music, and they get, and you know, I play it on my shows because I know what it's like to not get heard. You ain't got no money for it. You ain't got no outlet, no machine. Nobody know where you at. Nobody trying to help you. So this is a spot where whether it's hot or not, I'm gonna let the fans decide that. I'm not gonna put my opinion into it, but I'm gonna give you an outlet. I gave them an outlet for them to be heard. So every week when I'm doing the joints, I play a few of the joints and let the people decide what's going on. That means so much to that person, even if they don't go nowhere. It's just that they know that they have a chance. You know what I'm saying? And that's all to it, B.
Now, A AP Ferg, you eat ass? Keep it real. I feel like you
got the good questions, my brother.
I feel like you eat ass, A AP Ferg.
Why you feel like that?
I don't know. I just feel like all Harlem niggas deep in their soul. They eat ass. It's okay. It's okay. On this show, it's okay.
I'ma just say I'm a Libra, and I get turned up.
What's that? That's a tiger sign?
That's not a tiger sign. That's a Leo.
Oh,
that's a lion.
So what's Libra? What month is that?
The scales.
October.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a lion.
October. Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all ruthless. Y'all ruthless. Those are ruthless people.
Yeah, the Kid Capri just bounce off?
No, he's using the bathroom.
We're about to do that too right here. Yeah, I'm out of here.
I can go.
Yeah.
I'm staying.
That's good for you.
I can do whatever I gotta do.
You can do it. You're not human.
No, I am human. But I'm having fun.
Are you right, buddy?
You were gonna wow, my shit's red?
Yeah. You got pink eye. You got pink eye?
No, I don't got pink eye.
Okay.
I never got pink eye.
Go for it.
I got pink taco eye. So listen, Ferg, where we was at? You don't eat ass.
Yeah.
You don't eat ass?
Nah.
I think you kinda admitted to it, huh?
I said I'm a Libra. I turned up. Yeah, I'm
listen, you gotta eat ass. I know Tony Toga, give him the mic for a second.
It's protein. It's protein.
It's a part of, eating pussy is a part of Puerto Rican culture. Like, listen to me. Now, look, my grandfather, the nigga never asked me, like, yo.
Your Puerto Rican grandfather.
Exactly. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you for correcting me. My black grandfather, he didn't give a fuck. But my Puerto Rican grandfather, he never asked me, like, yo, you okay? You know how to tie your shoelaces? The nigga just said, you eating pussy yet? I'm like, Jesus. Like, it's a part of Puerto. Just like I know in Puerto Rican culture, your grandfather also gave you a beer at 5 years old. Let's just keep it real. Let's just throw that out there.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. Like it's a part of Puerto Rican culture.
Nah, yeah, they make
like,
you drink.
Yeah, they make you drink
yeah,
at like 7 years old. Like they
don't make you. They just
they ask you and then you good.
Yeah, I'm straight.
You good?
And a Cuban to go with it.
No, I definitely spoke a Cuban at 7 years old.
Like, Cuban?
I gotta ask you to relax, Tony Touch. What are you talking about?
No. That was my grandfather.
Whoa, he gave you a Cuban at 7?
Cuban cigars?
No, I'm saying I grew up around cigar smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a cigar smoker.
So then,
Here's some of this as well. Smoke, nigga.
That's about to go.
Yeah, it's okay. We got more. We got more. Now kick it break.
he's befuddled.
Now kick
He's
it break.
befuddled right now.
I'm sorry. We gotta go there and kick it break. Listen, our show is based on ass eaters, right? We love people
We
who
got
eat
Eddie the ass eater. Where's Eddie the ass eater at?
The fans.
He's big in the hood.
He's very big in us. Eddie the ass eater, big him up. So we got ass eater. Like it's big in our show. On our show.
No pun
Very big.
intended.
But I felt like in my youth, I saw you directing someone.
It sounds ridiculous.
Beat your ass.
He directed somebody to his ass. He said, action.
Took it back in the days. Yo. Back. But it was real. I seen Chuck Berry. You see Chuck Berry?
Oh my God.
You see Chuck Berry? He got some footage and his legs is in it.
It's fantastic.
He said my legs is in the air on the last show.
A little bit.
I was like, no, that's not what happened. I almost threw my computer. My Twitter going crazy. Did you hear the Kid Capri story? I'm like, oh shit.
What happened?
Who said that story on our show?
You did.
Man.
It was you? It was on the 50 episode though, right?
I'm sorry, kid. In my mind, that's what I saw. I'm sorry. Is that not what happened? That's not what happened, kid.
Oh shit.
This is very.
Nah, that's not what happened.
This is very great shit.
I think it's definitely happened.
Nah, man.
So what's the true story?
Now I'm filmed.
Sweet cheers, bring the
Yeah, you're making Capri leave again. Let me find out. He said no, not hands in the air, legs in the air.
Wow. This is a great episode. Oh my god. I'm trying. I got a question for Ferg.
Chichi.
It's just gonna seem crazy.
Go ahead. Go first. Okay, man. My condolences.
You want me to try to like act normal? After that? Hold on.
You look like you got to stop pepper spray.
I do.
You look crazy.
Kid coming back?
I don't think kid's never coming back.
Yo,
Crazy. Man.
no, we have fun, man.
Is his father good?
We have
Gino hasn't come back since he left.
Yo, where's Gino, man?
Yeah. No.
You're probably in the car with
Are we doing more shots? I'm just asking that.
I'm in.
Look, I got a Dunkin' Donuts cup.
That's horrible for you. I feel bad.
And it's this Mr. Cream.
Oh no, that's good.
2400 North Miami Ave. Yo, listen, hip hop.
Yo, you know what's funny is that he's mad guilty. He's mad guilty. It's like y'all don't see something y'all wasn't supposed to see together. And y'all just laughing about it. Hey. Change subject?
He made it up, man. But it's funny. It's funny.
You made it up?
He made it up.
You made the legs up in the air?
Yeah, you made that up. Come on. I'm a nigga. Like, well, I'm just saying, like, but this shit was funny.
Yo, somebody zoom in on the eyes. Zoom in on the eyes, man. Those are just crying. Like, they just got the onions. Take off your glasses. Take off your glasses. Relax. Let the camera see you let your eyes.
Yo, but Ferg.
Yeah, let me hear this segue. Kid Capri.
You had to be there, man. You had to be there.
You had to be there.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. Hip hop.
That's funny.
You guys are horrible, man.
Hip hop gotta be celebrated, man. For real.
Legs in the air.
Yo, I swear, I was looking at that shit going, no! N.O.R.E, what are you talking about? And at the time, I don't think I had your number, but I would have cussed your ass. I was going, no! I said, this is funny, fucking, it's alright. I'm gonna come back and talk about that shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck,
This
man.
is funny.
Oh, let's drink some more of this rose. Wait, did it work? Sunny DBT.
Squares.
I gotta ask you to relax. You gotta relax. Tell everybody here.
We did worse. That's
Yeah, because we know you shop at the flea market.
Yes, we love it.
But listen. Oh man. All right, we're gonna try to get serious right now.
Yo, no, where you going to What you gonna say?
Yeah, no.
I was gonna talk to her, Ferg, about Harlem.
Let's go to Harlem. Let's go to Harlem.
So, right, 145th Street. Right. There was this guy named Willie, older dude. He owned the S&S Club.
We talking about Willie Burgers?
Yeah, he owned the S&S Club.
I never met him.
And he owned the Zodiac. And he owned Willie Burgers. I'm sure you heard of Willie Burgers.
Of course he knows
Okay,
Willie
Burgers was right under the S&S Club. The S&S Club was killers, drug dealers, and big niggas. Like it was just, if you was in there, you felt like you was somebody, but really you was nobody, really. So when I was in there, I was just looking at this shit like it was like, wow, this is what goes on. But after the party was over, the whole 45th Street should be flooded. You see the biggest dudes driving the craziest cars skidding around the street. The whole street flooded out, and then they'll all go on Wednesday night. They'll leave from there, and we'll all go to the rink in New Jersey. And the rink, that used to be crazy. Leave the rink, come back to 145th Street to A AP Ferg, and it was like, that was like base. Like it was just the place to be. Like Harlem at that time was just crazy, but there was a lot of killing going on, a lot of different shit going on with niggas getting killed in broad day. Like buggies was like a big deal out there. You see niggas rolling up, shoot people in buggies and shit like that. But you came up in a time where there was none of that. You came in a good time, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, it was like, it was rough at that time. Alpo used to buy a tape for me for $500.
What, a mixtape?
Let me get that tape, kid. Nah, Alpo, I'll give you 100. Nah, I'll give you 200. Nah, Alpo, I'll give you 300. Give you 500. All right, Alpo, take the goddamn tape. Yep, it was crazy at that time.
Now back then, because you coming from Queens, right? Queens, you were like the first person bearing through from the Bronx, Harlem, Uptown, the Uptown area, bringing to here. Then it was the Bounce Master, DJ Doo-Wop. Yeah, I had beef. What happened?
I wasn't from Queens.
No, I'm saying, I'm telling you, I'm coming from
you come from Queens. And what happened with me and Doo-Wop was, well, Wop was somebody I was going to school with. And I didn't know he was Wop.
Yeah, both from the Bronx.
We used to go, we used to be in to see each other in the morning, all that, Puff, all that in the morning. So what happened was, one day this kid, I'm rocking with the tape, shit popping, everything's going good. And this right when I was about to stop, because what happened was I got signed to Columbia, and the Warner Brothers, and Starlight, the A&R, she showed me a bunch of magazines that said Kid Capri, the only DJ in the world to sell make millions of dollars off of street mixtapes. And I knew that wasn't true. I knew people were selling my tapes. They were buying houses and cars off my joints from selling them, but I wasn't making that bread. I was making what I was making. So that's when I decided to say, you know what? I'm gonna leave as the Michael Jordan and shit and go and take my career a different way. Right when I decided to do that, some kid that I ain't seen in years rolled up on me with a little bit of a tape, said, yo, this kid named Doo-Wop about to come at you. And he gave a little bit to me on the tape. So he played it for me. So I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is this?
And what was it saying on the tape?
Some shit. It was whatever it was. It was some shit, but it was disrespectful. Right? Again, I didn't know it was WAP. So right away, I made the beat in them little 4-track, Earth, Wind & Fire joint, chopped it up, wrote the rhyme right there, had the joint out the next day. Before he even got a chance to put his joint out, I had my shit out. So that was the last joint I put out, and that shit was monumental. So now he came out with like 50 joints after me. Well, I ain't gonna call it 50, but he came out with a lot of joints after, and that was my only joint. And that was the beginning of the me and WAP beef. Where it got disrespectful is when WAP had said something about my moms and my girl. And that's when we had a show. I had a show in Virginia. He had a show in Virginia. And I took my tour bus down there, did my show, and I waited for him to have his show the next day. And I went to his show. And I put him out the booth and let's go around the corner, me and you, we leave our people here and we do what we do. And it didn't work out like that. And I know it wasn't gonna be nothing, so later on he apologized for what he said. And that's all I really wanted. It was no problem. Later on, me and WAP made records together. We made 2 or 3 joints together where we worked. And right now, to this day, me and him is cool. At the time, it was a little tense, and we was gonna get it on, but later on, we seen that it really wasn't nothing. It was kind of monumental for us because it brought a certain bar to the DJ, to the rap DJ. You remember, I got bars too. I can get on the mic and I do my thing. I do what I do. So that's what it was. It just brought that level, and then it brought dudes like Tony Touch out and dudes that could rhyme and produce and DJ and all that shit. It just it shows that you just not stuck in one spot. You know what I'm saying? So. Shout out to WAP. WAP was a talented dude. Like I thought I was gonna take a L, but really nobody took an L. It was just a monumental thing that happened in the mixtape game. You know what I'm saying? But it was gonna turn nasty because of that, but it never really did. So it was all great. And I talked to WAP today. It's all good.
Let's make some love. I'm ready to know it here. So now, Ferg, Rocky's popping off. You doing your thing. You sit back. Now, what is your plans when you saying my first record pops off? What am I gonna do? What was your plans from the original beginning?
Go and never stop. Yeah, go and never stop. Never take my foot off the gas. Cause I always knew that I had a bunch of people I had to put on as well. Like me, Rocky, 12E, Addy, like the whole ASAP mob is the mob, but I got family outside of the mob as well. You know what I'm saying? So
break that down.
I got people I grew up with, kids, Marty Baller, I got, my Uncle T, I got, different people that's in my family, that's a part of my team now that I have to support or I wanted to support. So it's always been not about me, it's about getting this opportunity to put other people on.
And how old was you, if you don't mind me asking, when your pops passed away?
It was 3 days before my 17th birthday. Yeah.
And did you know your pops is a legend though?
Oh, definitely. Okay. I always think about all the kids that I always just think about Dame Dash's son, because he was pretty popping back then. Right. As far as his pops being somebody in the industry, or
Boogie.
Boogie. Shouts to Boogie, or Lil Romeo, or these people whose sons, they fathers was somebody, and I always thought damn, my pops is somebody, because he knew all these people. He introduced me to Puff. It was a bunch of killers I met. It was a bunch of different people that came to that store on 145th. So, I knew that my pops was powerful, and I knew that I was somebody special because of him.
And you said 17.
Yeah, 17.
So what age you thought you acknowledged that your pops was powerful?
Always knew that. Always knew that.
Because he wasn't only powerful, but he was a good nigga.
Yeah, he was incredible.
And that, and
Cool
you know,
shit.
you know, that's the only thing that I hold on to in life is just being a good nigga.
Right.
Like I don't give a fuck about anything else. I don't give a fuck
that's
what
right.
a nigga think about me. I just want to be a good nigga.
Right.
And that's what your pops.
Right,
on
definitely.
mine.
Definitely.
He's 100% a good nigga.
Yo, his
He
funeral,
didn't
his
care.
funeral,
He
his
didn't
funeral
care
was
about
like a
making-
concert. Like everybody was
Yep.
there.
Yeah,
Everybody
Puff came
was
by.
there.
His Puff moms was there. Everybody. My pops was just like the bridge. I like to call him the bridge because, like I said, he was the bridge between the streets and mainstream. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like one way. And you know, he always kept like a solid base in Harlem, and he put on for his people. And I got a chance to meet all types of people from all walks of life, from like the superstars to the hood
regular
dudes,
niggas,
to like the hood dudes that ran things in the hood. You know, that knew how to talk that politics and who you had to speak to if you had to come around town and you wanted to make some moves. He knew everybody.
So when this rap thing first came to you, was that something you discussed with your pops or nah?
I was always shy about music with my pops because I was never.
I feel that way.
I was never the music person, and he knew all the giants. Like, you know, he introduced me to Puff, and you know, what is my little raps gonna do for him? You understand? So, like, you know, when it came to rap music, I was battling in my hood. He didn't even know. You know, I was doing music or writing rhymes because I was also designing clothes and drawing at the same time. I was doing what he was doing. So it's just like, you know, my raps I just kind of kept to myself and my friends.
So, as a person who, and I apologize for getting a little deep, but as a person who I lost my father during the highlight of my career.
Wow.
My father died July 3rd, 1998. The best year of my life is 1998.
Wow. Sorry to hear that.
So, as a person, and my father used to look at me like this. I swear to God. I'd be like, yo, I used to tell my pops, you know I'm rapping. My father'd be like, yeah, I'm rapping. Because he's a hood nigga, like, but Spanish with a tail, 75 tattoos, earrings in his ear, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of those. He look like Tony Touch.
Yeah,
like,
straight up.
Like,
Straight
just
up.
like with green eyes. He nigga got green eyes. This is my boss, right? So I tell him I'm rapping. He used to go like, yeah, we rapping. And I'm like, no, I'm really rapping, bro. But like, the point I'm trying to make is, hey, you smoking Tony Touch?
Yes.
You just told me no.
Yeah, but now yes.
Let's go. We got more, right? Come on. So the point I'm trying to make is, like, you see who your pops is. You've seen it, and now you becoming yourself. Are you feeling like you have to fulfill his legacy, or are you feeling like you can keep it going yourself?
I definitely gotta. I'm an extension of him. How I like it
you
or
are.
not. Like, you know, I came out of him.
Look just like the nigga.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, definitely gotta keep the name alive and what he established. But I'm definitely myself as well. Like, I got my own ideas of how I want to live the rest of my life, or, you know, mistakes that he made that I could learn from as well. So,
Yes, sir.
you know, definitely continue with his legacy through doing what I want to do.
All right.
Yeah.
Like the thing about me is, like, my father was the only Puerto Rican nigga in the whole 6 blocks radius, right? But my hood is a black hood. Every black nigga loved my father. So my whole goal is, should everybody love me, or give you a occupation that you could love me for you to get to your next level. And that's what I'm doing right now. Let's make some noise for me. Let's smoke some more weed.
My dad, hold on, let me tell you. My dad,
what nationality?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get to all that right now.
I feel like you like 52 nationalities.
All that right now.
He's a United Nations.
I'm half black and half Sicilian. Everybody thought I was Puerto Rican for years. Right.
Cuban Sicilian.
No, I knew you was Italian.
My dad was the first soul singer with a Latin band. A very known Latin band called the LeBron Brothers. In '68, he was singing soul records with them. They would play the Latin music. He was singing soul. So then he left them and he became his own artist. But before him, his father, my grandfather, used to play trumpet for Dizzy Gillespie, Count Basie, Miles Davis, sitting with all them dudes. So the music always been around. Yeah, the music always been around, but he was the first one with a Latin band. That was crazy back then. I play that music right now for certain people.
Ferg, where you going?
What's the bathroom?
All right, good.
It happens on Drink Champs. Wait, so your Sicilian father was in a Latin band?
My dad is black.
So where's the Sicilian side?
My mom's.
Your mom's Sicilian.
Yeah,
Tell you
my mom's
something. You can't understand where Kid Capri come from. You just gotta respect it.
I just asked the question. I understood
I'm
it.
just telling you.
I don't think you
I've been
understand
following this
anything right
nigga for years. I knew this nigga 17 countries.
And see, another thing I want to make sure, I want to get one thing clear is that, like I said, we do a lot of dates around the country and we play for the young and the old. I don't want nobody to sit here and watch and think that, you look at me and think I don't know what all the trap joints is and all the joints is and everything. Like, we do this every year, every week. Like, we on the road every week for the young and old, smashing everywhere we go. But a lot of youngins may heard the name Kid Capri and may not know the Kid Capri experience, never been through it, never know what it is until they see it, and when they see it, they know it's a whole nother level to what they probably been used to. But for the ones that didn't see it, that's what it's about. And that goes into saying, like, not everybody that come from our era, which I consider myself Mr. Every Era, but not everybody that come from our era is stuck in an old school way of thinking.
Right. Okay, let's relax.
You know what I'm saying?
1 second. Mr. Every
that a lot of dudes that come from eras back then, they get stuck in the old school way of thinking, and what happens is they don't understand what the 17-year-old or the 18-year-old was doing, but you were 17 and 18-year-olds at one time and your parents was questioning you. So it's not, when them 17-year-olds and them 18-year-olds and them 21-year-olds make that music, they're not making it for the grown person, they're making it for the person that understand what they're doing. If you happen to be grown and like it, then you like it. Now I watch 50-year-olds dance to trap music all the time. At the end of the day, a hit is a hit. Doesn't matter what the age is. Yep. And this is why I started the Kid Capri Block Party on SiriusXM Fly. I play. You'll hear Young M.A. Like I told you, you'll hear Young M.A. You'll hear Al Green. You'll hear Drum. After that, you'll hear KRS-One. Like, it becomes that. It becomes putting everything together, bridging the gap, instead of saying the old is over here, the young is over here, and nobody. Because
what's good is good.
What's good is good.
That's what it is.
That's the bottom line. Because at the end of the day, when you, like I said, that 50-year-old going to that party, when that DJ play that trap record, your ass is on that dance floor dancing to it. But then you're going to talk bad about the youngins, about what they doing. Again, let them do what they doing. They ain't doing nothing. If they was tearing shit up in the street, then that would be a problem. They making music that people understand, like their generation understand. Let them do what they do. Why are you talking bad about it? If you don't like it, don't listen to it. You ain't gotta like it, but don't talk bad about it. If anything, you get a chance to help them out. Tell them the right way. Tell them, all right, you doing this, now try this too. Try this too and put it together and make an album that got colors to it. Don't just put something out there where it's just one thing. Cause I get a little fed up with that. You hear one album is all the same beats all the way through, same speed, same this, same. I mean, okay, yeah. You want to hear a little bit of variety and shit, yeah. And I don't want to hear an album of all features. Like, I want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got there what they like, but at the same time, nobody has the right to tell you what to make. You make what you want to make, and if they like it, they like it. Who are you to judge it? You know what I'm saying? Right, and that's real shit. It's real shit.
Make some noise for that.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, Tony Toka. What are we doing next for Tony Toka?
150 MCs.
Or do you want to have a shot? I feel like you want to say shot for now.
Maybe that.
Yeah, let's do a shot. Come on.
Yeah, I was checking out the little things. Yeah, I was figuring out, which one.
You gonna go bomb?
No. I was gonna see if I could score one of these guys up there.
Oh.
What is that?
What's that?
The collection they got going on up here with all them.
You gotta relax. You way too hip. You way too hip. It's decoration, though.
I don't know if they can.
When you smoke, you look at these.
It's decoration, though.
Yeah.
It's decoration. You can't take the decoration. You gotta relax, though.
Well,
so
in any event, I was just admiring the.
So we're not gonna have 150 MCs.
Are we upgraded from 50 to 150?
No, I mean
that would be kind of ill.
Actually, we've already recorded like over 150.
I believe it.
So. But like Kid said, it's a lot of work, man. Like getting people to record and paperwork and this and that and this.
But how annoying is it?
It's a lot of work.
How annoying is it, though, God? Like when you wanna finish something and you're depending on all artists. Is artists really annoying? Let's just throw it out there because I'm not an artist no more.
Yes.
So you can throw us under the bus and I'm gonna actually cheer it on.
Nah, not at all. It's all.
I say yes.
It's all timing, man. That's it. It's just.
No, it is true. What you said is right.
It's all timing. Like everything line up, paperwork, vibe, record, this, that. It just goes.
I feel sometimes
artist is a piece of shit. You can say that.
Sometimes. I think sometimes depending on who you are, and I'm not speaking about myself. I'm taking myself to the left, but depending on who you are, you get a call faster when you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
break that down.
Get something out of you.
We don't understand anything you just said. Break it down.
Okay, what I'm saying is it's like if you a certain caliber here, you ain't gonna get the call as fast as this mogul right here, or this dude that sells this amount of records. You know what I'm saying? And like again, I'm not speaking for myself because I hardly ask anybody for anything, but I'm speaking in a general term. Sometime the dude that's down here. I remember one time Eminem said something to me. He said Eminem said something. Yeah. He said, "Don't go and spend a whole bunch of money on the artist that you think is going to give you the hit record, because you can go and spend all that money on that artist and he won't give you shit. Your record won't go nowhere. Now you done spent all that money on this artist that you think is going to give you somewhere because he's popping." And that's the truth. Redman said it's about the producer in your hood that give you that sound that makes you be who you be, instead of you running to the dude that is popular. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets caught in what's popular and not what's authentic. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens a lot of times.
Authentic is the most important word.
Authentic is what's the most important, because authenticity is going to give you the business. They're going to give you what you pay for. When you deal with popularity, okay, yeah, we won't want to deal with things that's popular, but is the popular person giving you authenticity? Are they giving you your money's worth? Right. Do you feel good at the end of the night paying them? Right. You see what I'm saying? Did they bring a whole bunch of people on stage and that's their show? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you paying for? What are you looking for? Are you looking for popularity, or are you looking for somebody that's gonna get the job done? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. My way of thinking is a little different, maybe a little different than a lot of people, but the business is the business and people like what they like. But I just think that the smart thing is that you cater to the people that follows what is the real shit. The real shit is paying the people that pay, satisfy them. Don't get so caught up in popularity. Get caught up in what's gonna get the job done.
I feel like we gotta make noise.
You know what I'm saying? I want to sound too preachy, but I mean, I know y'all expect me to tell y'all the real shit, so I'm gonna be real about it. And that's just the way I see it. If I was a promoter or something like that, I would want to promote on the short thing that's gonna bring me money later on. You know what I'm saying? Not just for the moment. I want to go on with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
Dog, how you feel about that? This nigga give us the thumbs up.
Hey, you know what? I'm in Miami, first of all.
You can relax.
It's already awesome.
You listen. You go relax.
Yes.
It's okay. You family already.
Love it.
And we in Mr. Creams in Winwood.
Mr. Cream.
Shout out
Did
to
y'all niggas
Thrift
have some
House
ice cream
here too.
You niggas had ice cream? You had ice cream? You had a hot cocoa.
I had the chocolate shit.
That's
You called them a hot cocoa?
That's
No, I haven't.
And y'all both. That's how you knew y'all old niggas. Y'all both had hot chocolate. I'm an old nigga too.
Yeah, we old. We didn't have hot chocolates.
No, in my mind I had hot chocolate
In
with
your
them
mind.
niggas. When they had it, I was like, I got hot chocolate too.
Amazing.
And
No, I didn't get it.
relax. Okay, who's the guy who was
Ferg is not coming back.
Ferg's not coming back. Let's relax. We gotta relax.
Relax.
Ferg's coming back?
He's right there.
What is he doing? He's having a shot?
Eating.
Oh.
Just relaxing. Relaxing.
What is he?
Ice cream.
You got ice cream? I want ice cream too.
Oye, ¿cuántos minutos, brother?
Yo, can I get the non, what's that shit
How many?
called?
Non-dairy.
Non-dairy ice cream?
Una hora.
105 minutes, bro.
Come on.
I got it.
So, kid,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we have to please our women.
Absolutely.
I hope so.
A happy woman, man, make you happy, boy. You be all right. Trust me. You get money with her.
That's what I'm on. Right?
You can get money with her. You can do a lot of things, man.
Yo, Ferg, you gotta hit one blunt.
Shit could turn
You gotta
bad
hit-
too.
Come on, man. If you don't smoke, don't make them smoke.
Just one hit. Just
Nah,
one.
man, don't listen to
For
this
your
guy.
fans.
This guy.
It's for your fans. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Shout out to all my fans.
Pick them up and hit one hit. All right, just pass it to Tony Touch and smell it.
Tony Touch. Pass it to Tony Touch, please.
Yo,
Chichi,
yo,
there
kid,
you
kid, you been getting a lot of money for a long time.
That's all right.
Do you like? Listen. At one point, Jay-Z has to say he's the greatest guy of all time.
My dude.
Do you not feel like you're the greatest DJ of all time?
I mean, everybody gonna feel like they're the greatest, but
No, I ain't say feel like it.
I tell you what I've done to earn the name the world's greatest DJ, which I didn't give myself, but what I've done, I think pretty great, because I was the one that set the bar to let DJs become a business now. If I didn't do what I did, where would that have went? You rock on the mic the way you do because Kid Capri did it the way he did it. You play the records you played the way you play it because Kid Capri set that format up. You became a hot party DJ because Kid Capri gave you the blueprint of how to be a hot party DJ. Let's not get this twisted. You see what I'm saying? A lot of DJs is doing what I do and don't even know they got it from me. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy to sit back and say I rock the whole nation and let a whole nation be able to take care of their family. I remember one dude walked up to me in the mall. Yo, kid, it's because of you I'm not killing somebody. It's because of you I'm not robbing somebody's house. I did what you did. I followed you, and I'm taking care of my family now. I ain't got to do that crazy shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So, knowing all the things that I've done, we can sit here and talk about it all day. We ain't got enough time. But knowing all the things I've done, sitting back and just realizing when I see somebody on the mic DJing and they got the setup like me and they all that and they saying things I might have said or saying it the way I might say it. It just makes me feel like, yo, you did your thing, kid. You did your thing. You didn't just waste your time. You ain't bullshit. You did something that really moved culture. You know what I'm saying?
And you also went on tour with the Locks, right?
I went on tour with everybody.
Right.
I've been on 25 tours. If you want to talk about Def Comedy Jam, I've been on that tour for 16 years. I'm sorry, 16 years.
And then who else? You ain't going on tour with Jay-Z?
R. Kelly, Jay-Z, Puff, Buster, Usher, Drew Hill, Genuine, Aaliyah, Bone Thugs, Rakim. We go on and on and on, man. We go on and on and on. But mostly, I'd be on the road on my own doing what I do. I've been doing 200 shows since 1991. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why, like, even in New York, like, I love New York. I'm from New York, but I don't like how New York is moving a little bit, especially when the promoters acting like they the stars and shit. Like, you put yourself big on the flyer, and you got the DJ down here. Come on, cut it out, B. At the end of the day, and you know, when you come to one of my shows, I got my opening is me. You ain't gonna hear one record 5 times in my party. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear it one time, you're gonna hear the whole party smashing from the beginning to the end. Doesn't matter who it is. When I step on that stage, it's pandemonium, period. From the beginning to the end. It ain't no down period. It ain't no standing around. It ain't nobody thinking they cute. It ain't none of that shit. It's real business. And that's what I do. So I don't know how everybody else doing it. I shout to everybody, you get your bread, do how you do it. You come to the Kid Capri event, you're gonna get your business done. And that goes for promoters, that goes for anybody that paid for a ticket. I think about the people first. For years, I took an artist, a DJ, and this is another thing I want to speak about. You know, some of the people might not understand what's the reason of bringing a DJ with me instead of just having DJs just go on. I don't like people not getting their money's worth. So when I bring somebody with me, I'd rather spend the money for that person to come out and make sure that we not bumping heads so that people that pay their money is getting a full show than to have the DJ that want to come in there before me and do what you paid me to do. You don't need that. You don't need me there. If you want to come in there and do that, then you ain't the type of dude that could rock a party with C&D records. You a dude that depends on the record to be hot. I play those hot records at the end of the night like I don't even need them because it ain't about those records. Anybody can play those records. It's about you. You see what I'm saying? If you can't sell you, then you're just like everybody else. And there's nothing different. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. When you come in there, it's about making sure the people that paid their money feel better than they did before they walked in there. And when you leave that scar there, that promoter knows. I don't give a shit who you get. Kid Capri, he shook this shit. Let's go get him again. Let's go take him into another city. Yo, my man that you promote, let's go get Kid. You want to get some bread? Let's go get Kid. Every show I do, swollen. Everywhere, and it's not because of me DJing, it's because everything else that come with it. It's professional, we on time. The people that work with me make sure your shit's gonna be right. We gonna make sure everything is together. You ain't gonna throw me in no corner like I'm some neighborhood DJ. You gonna put me on stage like I'm supposed to be, the same way you gonna put Jay-Z on stage. Same way you gonna put the dude with the hit record on stage. And I'ma sell this shit out the same way he did, and you're gonna treat me like you treated him. If you ain't gonna treat me like that, go get the next dude to do your show, because I don't need it. I do 200 shows a year, homie. So this is the attitude I've been having for years, and people may not understand it. But I don't want to be looked at as a DJ to just play records. You're going to look at me as a force to be reckoned with. And if you don't, I don't need you. Simple as that. I do a show with Ferg. Ferg come on. His record drop. They going to go crazy. What I'm going to do after Ferg get off stage? I'm going to do something that's going to make niggas go crazy. You're going to say, yo, that nigga Ferg ripped it, Kid ripped it. Whoever came after, he better be good. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. I'm a DJ. I'm not the dude that make the record. I'm not that. I'm a dude that'll play your record better than you perform it. Don't play yourself. You see what I'm saying? And that's how we're going.
And this is what we were inspired on. This is what inspired us right here.
I'm just saying, real shit. You know, like again, like I made my first album. I rapped on the whole album. Warner Brothers came at me. I was hot in the street with the mixtapes. Yo, we need you to rap on the joint, say the rhymes that you send on your mixtapes. And I'm in there making the beats in the studio, writing the rhymes right there. And I wasn't trying to be no rapper, but all right, this is what they want. I couldn't make hit records being a DJ, so I had to do it that way. So I did it that way. When I got a chance to make my second album, then I got a chance to just show the production side and get everybody else. I got Jay, Buster, Lost Boys, Pun, N.O.R.E, everybody, put them all together, made Soundtrack to the Streets. Now I got Top Tier. This is gonna be another thing. And remember, everything I do, no matter how big my name is, has always been from the ground up. I sat on that street corner. I sat on the middle of 145th Street and 8th Avenue where it was killing, shootings, niggas get robbed, all that. I sat in the middle of that. I didn't know if I was gonna get robbed or killed by sitting there just selling mixtapes. Chicks was driving by laughing like I was doing bad. I used to have to put 14 gold chains on my neck just to look like I was doing good. Sitting there in the middle of the street selling this shit. And the shit took me the way it took me. Now, at the end of the day, you know, I didn't know what was going to happen. I know the shit was going to blow up the way it blew up, but the shit blew up. Once it did, I made sense of it. I made it happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That just goes to show anybody, it doesn't matter who it is, You put yourself in it. Look what y'all. You've been making records forever.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You've been making records. Look where you at now. Whole different lane.
It's beautiful.
Whole different lane. Right now, you can sit here right now the way I'm doing on Periscope and on IG Live. I sit there. It's not just about the music and the way, the freaky way I play it. It's the lifestyles, everything I say to you, and you're gonna believe it. And the reason why you're gonna believe it, because I don't have a credibility of Kid Capri being a shitty nigga. Kid never shitted on nobody. Kid ain't never did. You don't see nothing on the internet with Kid doing foul shit or playing himself or talking crazy. Everything is authentic. So you're gonna believe what I tell you. If I say something foul about you, they're gonna believe it. They're gonna believe it because they know I don't say nothing. Same thing. You have a lane now that you could tell people, you know, believe me. Believe what I say. This is the truth. This is what's going on. And as long as you stay like that, people gonna follow you. You Drink Champs is the shit. Let's get it straight.
Talk about it.
That's why I'm here. Let's get it straight. I'm on vacation. I took a vacation because I've been working my ass off. I'm on vacation. I've been offered to do shows and parties and all that shit. But he offered me money to do a show. I took nothing. The only thing I took was Drink Champs. The only thing I took because this is my dude right here. My dudes. I want y'all to rock.
This is my wife tell me when I do something good. Come on, everybody. Thank you.
No doubt, man. I love you, man. You know that.
Nah, I love you too. I love you too, man.
We go, no?
Nah, but
same thing.
Yes.
What's up, B?
Yes.
Word up.
Ferg sitting here like, damn, this is a classic. Listen, Ferg, it's a classic episode.
I'm happy to be a part of it.
Classic.
We happy to have you here, bro.
Now, what are y'all niggas gonna do? And come on, in the ASAP camp to take control over New York. We depending on you, Rocky, and all y'all to take over for us, cause I don't want to rap no more. I'm okay already.
Man, I think it's bigger than rap though, man. I think it's
no, we need y'all niggas to take over.
No, we're gonna rap. We're gonna take over, but I think it's bigger than rap. Cause the last thing
can I break it down a little bit more so you can break it? Because you know why? We're from New York. Right. We're all from New York. All of us.
No, I'm from Miami.
No, you from New York.
I'm from Miami.
You and me, motherfucker.
I'm Miami, motherfucker.
In your fucking mind, you from New York.
I'm from Miami. Born in LA, Miami, motherfucker.
All right. But
don't put me in New York right
niggas,
now.
Right? We need y'all to step up. Right? Some people look at y'all sound, some people look at the movement and they say, it's different. I'm not one of those guys. I'm one of those guys that
I think different is good.
That's what I think.
Absolutely. I think different open up more doors.
Absolutely.
Now the torch is really in you guys' hands.
Right.
Like, I mean, for real.
Right.
Like, I mean, it doesn't matter how many records Fat Joe will make, Busta Rhymes will make, N.O.R.E. will make, Ja Rule will make, DMX will make, 50 Cent will make. Right now, y'all the new generation.
Right.
It's actually really in your hands.
Right.
I'm gonna slide a beat to them.
Yeah.
We know what kids
something
do.
heavy too.
Can't wait.
Something heavy.
But
no, we just gonna keep being us and continue to innovate and push culture forward.
Right.
I think you know, I don't like to talk about myself or what we do as far as a group, but I think that like we did a lot for the youth, the underground internet scene that was trying to break through, and you know, Harlem didn't have, or New York didn't have a voice in a long time. So, you know, we don't only just speak for New York, we speak for the culture, period.
The culture.
Now for New York, I have like a whole crazy love about New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love Harlem to death. I love Brooklyn. I love Queens, the Bronx, Staten Island, Long Island. So it's just like, most of my videos are shot in New York. And when I do that, when I bring them cameras around, I'm giving kids an opportunity to jump in front of that camera and do what you do. Show them your talent, show them what you do, because that's what I was doing when them cameras was coming around.
God damn it.
And also, I love being in the city. I love being in the city because I love when I seen you in the neighborhood, or when I seen Cam in the neighborhood, or Jim Jones, or these guys. It was like something to look up to, aspire to be. So.
No, I just gotta ask that because the legends from your hood is Jim Jones, Cameron, but it feels like Cam is co-signing y'all. But it's a certain energy that comes. Am I bugging?
What do you mean?
It feels like Cameron is signing ASAP, but maybe every time when Jim Jones comes up, it's a certain energy that's not good. Am I bugging? You can tell me I'm bugging.
Nah, I just shot a video. I didn't just shoot a video with Jim Jones, but Jim showed love from jump. He knew my pops and know my family, and he does. I knew Jim actually before I knew Cam.
Wow.
And Jim gave me it, and this is when I was designing, and he was actually like doing like the BB Simon belts, and he introduced me to BB, and this guy's like meeting up with Stan Lee, the designer of Spider-Man and all of that. Yeah.
What?
And like he just put me in places I wouldn't have been myself. So shout out to Jim for that. Some people are just, I don't know, like some people are just more outspoken than others, and Jim helped me. Shout out to Jim.
But that's what's up. Yeah, we need to hear that.
Exactly.
See, OGs need to hear that.
Yeah. Shout out to Jim, and shout out to Cam as well.
And Joel Santana, goddamn it.
Yeah, and Joel.
And everybody from Diplomats, goddamn it.
Everybody
Let's make some noise
in New York.
Let's make some noise. Yo, everybody smoking. You smoking, right? You gotta take one more shot, and then that's it.
All right, one shot at it.
Let's take one more shot.
Go for it, buddy.
N.O.R.E, Bob. How many blunts you had, N.O.R.E?
I don't count blunts.
He had about like 9, 10 joints.
1900.
But what's the beautiful
You think you can
thing?
outsmoke Wiz?
Khalifa, he gotta relax. So Wiz Khalifa, he's my friend. I like him.
We did have a good show with Snoop, and you guys did good.
Yeah, Snoop had to relax as well.
Snoop went in.
No, Snoop went in.
Shout out to me and Snoop. We got the same birthday. Libra gang.
It's big. It's bigger than Libra gang.
Snoop dissed me.
But listen.
Oh wow.
Right?
Snoop dissed me. Right? I was doing a record with Snoop and Slick Rick. A record that Dre wanted to do for a long time, but Slick Rick was locked up. So when he got out, I was doing my album, and I ended up getting them. So I did Slick Rick in the Bronx, and then I went to LA to go do Snoop, right? So me and Snoop in the studio, and I said, I'm gonna bring some weed to Snoop. It's gonna be some green heavy shit, make him comfortable, everything gonna be all right. Pull the bag out, confident. Yo, Snoop. Nigga said, get that bullshit out of here. Nigga pulled out some orange shit from Humboldt County. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yo, this shit look like this shit, like this part. Yo, nigga was laughing at me. I pulled 2 blunts, 2 pulls of that shit. I ain't smoked no more that night. This shit was poison. Shit was poison.
Smoke some more this night.
I got this.
We gotta redeem these West Coast shit.
Right.
We gotta redeem it right now.
I'm straight.
Alright. You good?
This guy's the worst influence ever.
Good, Capri.
So yeah, that's it.
N.O.R.E got the peer pressure.
No,
It's the worst. It's the worst.
Let me tell y'all something. And it might seem like I'm saucy. It might seem like I'm drunk. But let me just tell y'all something.
Tell us something.
Hip hop is the best thing that we should ever celebrate. Because it's something that we created as black, young Latinos, blacks, whatever. Nationalities doesn't even matter. It's what we created as people. We sat back, we were poor, and we created something. And the crazy shit is the biggest thing I ever learned from Leo Combs was when I'm at the Polo Lounge with this guy. He's like, I want Drink Champs. I said, relax.
What do you want to do with the Drink Champs?
Relax. Let me finish. And he's like, I want it. And I said, Relax. And he doesn't know why he wants it. But the thing about it is, what he did tell me why, is he's like, I can't believe hip-hop celebrates hip-hop. He's been down since Run DMC was sniffing coke.
Angel dust.
Hip-hop don't celebrate hip-hop. The reason why these guys they running around, because back then, these niggas really had beef back then. Back then, they would do 3 shows because they had to move. So when he sees this and he says, you guys are celebrating hip-hop and winning, it's crazy to him. Just take a hit. I just did.
Fuck you. Let me tell you something though. I just came back from South by Southwest.
Yes.
And the range of people, that was fans of Dream Champs, it was like 18-year-olds to 40-year-olds.
Yeah.
And the young kids all
you gotta
said,
hit that.
all the young kids was like, thank you for teaching us about your generation.
South by Southwest was crazy. Me and Buster did a show there Monday. That shit was so loud.
That shit was crazy.
Kid Capri, stop flossing. Relax.
Yeah, I'm always flossing. You know that. Always.
Hit that.
Hit
that.
I got to. What's this?
What is that? What do you have in your hand? What is that twig? You have a twig in your hand. What is that twig?
No, it's backward.
Oh.
Anyway.
Because you know he performed for Nickelodeon at one point.
Nickelodeon?
Yeah. You know you did perform for
I did?
Nickelodeon.
They did? Maybe.
I saw it.
I did a lot of stuff. Nickelodeon.
Nah. You've been clean for a long time. It's a great thing.
Yeah, I'm stay clean. I puff with a blunt. I'm still clean. Like, you know, grown man.
So, Tony Toka, grab that mic. Pause.
Grab that mic, Tony Toka.
For that one.
How was it being on Tommy Boy? Did you love being on Tommy Boy?
I mean, they, you know, they got a history, you know what I mean? Like, with stuff that they put out. But as far as me being happy with them, I mean, I did one album with them, you know? And I mean, I had no issues.
There's only one album? There was no Peacemaker 2?
No, it was a Peacemaker 2, but not on Tommy Boy.
I was on your Peacemaker album.
That was independent? Peacemaker 2?
He was on the Peacemaker one with the DITC record.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That shit was crazy.
So who put out Peacemaker 2?
You gotta hit it one time.
Peacemaker 2
For the
is
camera. For the camera. Just gotta hit it one time, pass it to Tony Touch.
Come on, man.
He sniffs heroin.
Mad heroin. Mad heroin.
That's the reason why we popping. He sniff heroin.
Mad
I
heroin.
smoke weed.
Jesus.
Yeah. Nobody?
Yeah.
That shit had me coughing.
Actually, there's heroin in that blunt.
There's heroin everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yo, we gotta relax.
Let me find out we're sponsored by heroin.
We've been sponsored by heroin for the first show. What show is this? 71?
We don't.
We've been heroining out for a long time. Listen, just relax. It's a joke.
Did Mr. Lee just cut us off? Mr. Lee just cut us off.
Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee, let me find out you work the camera now.
I work everything, baby.
Oh, shit.
Yo, I get a mocha like this.
Excuse me?
You sure? You called them?
What the fuck are you guys talking about, bro? He's gonna give you new shorts?
Look.
Calm down. Put your leg down, buddy. Put your leg down, buddy.
Niggas don't got that.
Hey, buddy, put your leg down, buddy.
That's a different type of polo. Niggas don't got that. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Little kid, you coming out?
Huh?
You coming out?
Coming out of what?
We going out.
We going out.
In Miami.
In Miami.
In Miami. Cause kid, you just celebrated like your birthday, like you like 50 now.
Yeah, my shit was crazy too. My party, man.
You 50 or 51? Let's keep it real. 50?
That's right.
Let's make some noise for Kid. Hit that. Real 50. Real 50-year-olds hit one of these.
Real 50-year-old.
Hit one of these. Straight. Just one. I'm
straight.
Kid,
Yo, I'm about to cut you off, bro. I'm about to cut you off.
I see a kid with his legs up at one point. Come on.
I ain't fucking with you.
Just one ball. Come on, one ball.
Yo, I'm gonna end the show right now.
You gotta relax.
I'm gonna end the show.
No,
you gotta relax with your fucking
this is a two-part.
retarded blood. Two-parter?
You gotta relax.
Go, start the next part.
Alright, let's take a shot. Me and you.
Me and you?
Let's go.
All day long. What do you want? This shit?
No, yes, that shit. That shit.
You do this, I do this.
Alright, I'm in. Oh, Ferg. Look at Ferg.
Ferg, what do you want?
I gave you a cup.
You want Ciroc?
No, that was for you.
Oh, okay. That was retarded.
Wait,
okay.
I felt like you was getting.
I thought you was jamming with us.
You're not jamming with us?
I was jamming for a long time.
Take one hit, Ferg, take one hit.
Nah, straight, bro.
And you got a party tomorrow, right?
Oh, definitely.
You and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Woo!
And this is in, what is it called?
Alright, Chico LaBarge, come on.
I don't know what I'm drinking.
Ciroc. You got Ciroc, I got Colombian White.
I don't believe you, but I'm still in.
Rock and roll.
Drink gin.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
There's no two parts of this. Keep it 100%.
I had to pee for like 2 hours.
So rock and roll.
But I've been holding my shit, cause I'm a warrior.
No, you're not. You're not a warrior.
I'm a warrior. With an R. Warrior.
That's how you know. Here, just take a shot. Take a shot. No, I'm playing. Just take a shot.
But kid, keep it real. You the first nigga that ever showed me a porno flick in my life.
That sounds mad crazy.
Home video.
This is way before Ray J, Kardashians, R. Kelly.
It was just Kid Capri. Just Kid Capri. Before Ray J,
I don't like
Kid Capri.
I don't like it. You gotta
What do you
relax.
mean you don't like it?
You gotta relax.
Cállate.
Mugging by a big bomb. But yo, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry for this is a slow train crash right now. Sorry about this, guys.
No, Kid told me, he said, you gotta relax.
He told you that, huh?
He told me, he said, yo nigga, you gotta relax.
I think he was talking to you in the future to now. You gotta relax.
That's very true.
Yes.
He told me that then.
And he said,
and now in
2017, relax.
Now I gotta relax.
Relax.
I'm just relaxed. For no reason, kid. I'm just relaxed.
Cheers.
You gotta relax.
Cheers with your blunt or whatever the fuck heroin you got.
Yo, let's cheers to people waving that feet.
One feet?
Relax.
What language did you just speak? One
I
feet?
said the people waving that feet. The match
Waving
right.
that feet?
The
Like
match
the feet
right.
up in the air?
Relax. The match right. They waved it.
Yo, you talking mad business. It's
I'm
not
going.
cool.
I'm going crazy.
It's not cool, buddy.
You gotta relax.
Not cool.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Got my
But
thing.
it's still a win for us.
It's a win.
That's win.
It's a win.
That's win. I don't know what you're drinking. What is that?
Bacardi. You want some Bacardi? Here.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Kid, you want a shot of Bacardi?
No.
Come on, Tony. Toga.
Done.
Tell them people where you can catch you at every night. Tell them people. Come on.
Shea 45. Tony Toga.
What?
Well, yeah, talk to them. Come on, Toga.
Talk on Tuesdays.
Shit, man. That's right. Talk out Tuesdays, New York City.
Shea 45.
That's right. That's the radio show, and then we got the party on Tuesday nights, which you know Capri's been involved and played at our party a few times. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like it's a family affair. You know what I'm saying? Talk out Tuesdays. Right now it's at Club Cielo. The radio show is on SiriusXM. Shea 45, bada bing, 12 years. Everybody, you know, all of us You know, that's our
Always
home.
support all of us.
That's our
That's
home.
my
you know,
nigga.
so-
Tony Touch.
Talk at Tuesdays.
Go ahead. Ferg, talk to them people,
That's right.
Hey man, y'all can follow me on Instagram.
Wait, hold
Twitter,
on.
all
Before
that.
we keep going, I need to know what kind of sweatsuit is that.
Oh, Sergio Cicchini.
That sounds expensive.
But it's
You gotta relax. Hold on.
Well, I gotta relax because it sounds expensive.
No.
You gotta relax to relax me. Counter relax. That's not a bad game. My bad.
I don't want to relax.
Whoa. You won. Hey. Oh, so he can relax all the time?
Good, bro.
Yeah, so go shit Sergio Cicchini sweatsuit, and you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, ASAP Ferg, ASAPFERG. And I got a album coming out, Still Striving. Should be out pretty soon, and it should be out ASAP. Put it like that.
ASAP.
No pun intended.
Right.
No, all pun intended. Make some noise, goddamn. Now, kid,
What's happening?
you gotta tell these people. You gotta eat these bitches' asses. Come on, kid, throw it out there.
Anyway, man.
Is eating ass good? Come on, keep it real. Apologies.
Anyway.
You gotta eat ass though. You gotta throw that out there for the youngins.
For the youngins?
They gotta
You
be
gotta
raised right.
Eat the booty.
They gotta eat booty and. I'm sorry.
You want my information?
No. You can do whatever you want.
All right.
This is your show.
All right. First of all, Block Party Live mixtape on Periscope and the IG Live. That's Wednesday, 8:00 Eastern Time. That shit rings off, and that I had so many women watching that. Made me create a show called No Panties Sundays for the ladies.
Periscope.
And yeah, I play a lot of cool out slow music. I be having little flowers and shit. It be fly, man. I be having little black bottles and all that right there. And it got so popular that my man Ron Mills from SiriusXM and Dion for SiriusXM Fly asked me to come and do my thing because I didn't want to go on the radio and be told what to do. You know, that's why I ain't been on the radio. You know, I come and do my little guest appearances on whatever station, but I didn't want to be locked in those stations because I didn't want nobody to tell me how radio should go. So I started a show on SiriusXM because they came to me and said, "Kid, you know what you're doing. This is gonna make it happen." So I got a 6-hour show where I'll be a personality from 4 to 8, and then from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, I play that shit. And what I do is I put new and old together, and I make it so fly. Y'all gotta listen to it. Trust what I'm telling y'all. If y'all ain't got the app, go get the app.
I believe you,
Yeah,
kid.
it's real shit.
Keep going, kid.
Real shit. And not only that, I just finished an album called Top Tier. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going, kid.
Took all the battle rappers and made them put something together, made something hot, produced the whole album for them. And also, you can see me in your show, in your city, doing my thing and smashing it down. So if you ever hear me coming to your city,
keep going,
you know what I'm
kid.
saying? Come see the kid do what I do. That's it. Kid Capri, hold on. Kid Capri 101 on the Twitter and Instagram, and the real Kid Capri on Facebook. Holla at your boy.
Let me say an outro real quick. As a young, well, I'm not young now, but when I was a young Miami DJ, aspiring DJ, the blueprint was right here. Kid Capri was inspiring. And as a mixtape DJ, Tony Touch was the blueprint. So I just want to say thank you, brothers, for everything, man. No. And we don't usually have young brothers here. And when I was in South by Southwest, I saw Fresher. And that was we had him on the show. We rarely have like young, new artists on the show, and he's a good dude.
Right.
And I really like your music, brother. And I'm saying I'm glad you're on the show as well, man.
No doubt, bro. Nah, but
baby.
Well, the difference between like every young new artist, his father actually branded him to be who he is. So, as much as I want to celebrate who he is, I acknowledge who the upbringing was before him.
Right.
So I knew he was supposed to be who he was supposed to be. I know that's kind of like cocky in like a certain way, but it's also like It's supposed to be what it's supposed to be.
Like, it is what it is.
Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
How about that?
You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Come over here. This nigga told me his sneakers was $300. You gotta relax.
You just
some
see
shit.
it.
We went to the Jordan
Just
spot.
there.
Yo, listen, we went to the Jordan spot. Exclusive shit.
They had them on the rack.
No, they did not have them on the rack.
They had them on the rack. Dude.
See the rack? You think about the flea market.
I'm gonna take them
It's
off.
not the flea market.
They always have it on the rack on the flea market.
See, you don't understand. In Miami, there's a flea market.
Well, no, there's plenty of flea markets.
And that's what he thinks is a flea market.
Yeah, he goes to.
wasn't at
What
the
flea
flea,
market you
bro.
go to? USA?
I don't want to go flea.
You gotta.
He gotta relax. Tell him he gotta relax.
Why all Haitian people gotta go to flea market?
No, I think he goes to the homestead joint.
He gotta relax. Just,
You were just at the joint.
Capri, can you tell him he gotta relax, please?
Hey.
Just say you gotta relax. Just say relax.
He got-
Just say relax.
Gotta
That's it.
relax.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Yo, Ferg, can you tell him he gotta relax?
Relax.
You gotta relax. Doga.
Tranquilo.
Gigi, let's take the picture. Let's get out of here, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna lie.
I've been holding my piss
Yes.
since 4
You don't
o'clock.
have to no more.
4 o'clock in
You
the
don't have
afternoon.
to. Let's take a picture. No, we gotta take the picture.
I know.
Say goodbye to the people.
No, we're gonna take a picture.
No, on the microphone. Say goodbye.
Oh, I gotta say. Oh, listen. I'm gonna be honest.
You're gonna be honest. Chichi, get the yayo.
Yeah, N.O.R.E. Listen, I've been honored to share the stage right now. Puff Daddy said something very crazy to us. He said he wants to go from being on the stage to being the stage. And Drink Champs, we have to take that same responsibility, meaning that we saying we have been on the stage, but now we are the stage. So anybody who comes and talks to us, and even though in our minds we think like it's between us, it's really not. There's a lot of people listening. Let's let them listen.
2.5.
And let's let them relax.
I mean, 2 people.
2.5 people point their friends.
Yes.
And this is what we should be doing. We should be just hanging out. Because this is what hip hop is. We have to keep hip hop alive. And how do we keep hip hop alive?
And hip hop. It could be hip hop. It doesn't matter. Hip hop is a new genre. You just made that up. Yo, you should be the leader of hip hop. Let's start a new rap group. I mean, hip hop group. Sorry, not rap group. It's hip
I
hop.
apologize.
I thought I was.
Hip hop is happening right now.
It is fine.
At least I got an excuse for him.
Yo,
You gotta relax.
I don't even know what you're saying.
But the point I'm trying to make is
In hip hop.
let's have fucking fun.
Absolutely.
If you living your life having fun and it's fake fun, don't live your life no more. Go die.
Wow. That was morbid. Damn, man. All right, make some noise for that. Not really.
I have fun every day I wake up. I have fun.
Me too.
And you should have fun every day.
I have fun in my own damn
And
house.
so
I ain't
should
gotta leave
we.
my house.
Every day you wake up, you say, "What the fuck? What up? Alright, cool. It's fucked up shit that happens. You know what I'm saying? Look. You wake up, boom. And then you're like,
And then he's
and then by every time you hear some fucked up shit that happens. Who gives a fuck? You just got elbowed it. Bam.
Okay.
Walk out there, bing bong. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
All right.
All right.
Right here.
Drop.
Take a flick. Everybody, take a flick right here. Sorry, guys.